Hello, hello. Sorry, it's been a while since I did a live stream. Ugh, I said I was gonna be busy. I mean, I am, but I'm gonna try at least stream once a month. Once a week. Starting next week. It's been a pretty hectic month, or honestly 2 months to be honest. But everything is getting a lot calmer. So I should be able to stream at least once a week now. The other option is I stream really late at night, and I don't think that's a good idea for a lot of people, so. Hi Jojo, how you doing? Sorry, I need to update. I think I updated JP version, so I don't think I need to. Hi Emily, how you doing? Hey, do don't the guy to the suits of the top go no way. The crew, many can't the hussy, I can't lie over my bossy. So night for the time to make I hope for a fiction maker. Oh, my conjure type, was the mellow koto all night. Let me try JP real quick to me. I haven't touched JP. I know the new thing. How was the dance event? It was pretty good. I got Soma, 5-star Soma, which I really wanted him. I honestly want to max out Soma, but I need to save for Tetra event. And also I'm gonna try and max out Chiaki and Mitsu. I don't know if I'm gonna max out both, but we'll see. I messed up on my what's next video thumbnail. I accidentally put versus Gourmet, which is not the next event because Hinata's the next event, so I need to change that thumbnail. Your first stream? Yeah, I just haven't had a stream in a while. That's pretty much why. I've been really busy. I've been like, I really want to stream, but I've just been like too busy. So hopefully I can at least stream once a month. I say again, once a week, starting today. Cause I'm just busy, especially on weekends too. You need to match on Mitsu? I know. Oh yeah, Mitsu got a 5-star recently, right? On JP. I think it's his FS3? Uh-oh, am I gonna have enough time to get all the 10 scouts for JP? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm very not caught up on JP at all. We need to go over some of this stuff. Cause a lot of stuff has happened in JP in like a month. You want your first pull? Nice. First off, let's watch the. Oh yeah, there's like a new tour thing now, right? For JP, it's versus like they're fighting each other. Uh, and then also the 11th anniversary. Oh, and then Watadu's uh solo just happened too, or it's happening now. It's happening now. So I've heard I heard the song for 11th anniversary, but I haven't actually seen the music video. I really like the song a lot. It's like a more poppy, upbeat. I don't want to say upbeat, lighthearted, I guess, version of like Ringing Eagle Phone. Oh, I didn't know Kana was the other 5 star, the event 5 star. Woo! Always. Here's the one. It's really good. Also, hi Max. Thanks for the membership, Max. I feel bad because you're a member, but I've been only streaming like once a month so far. I promise I'll stream more. Starting this week, at least once a week. I want to do more, but I highly doubt it. Oh, also I think Rhythm Heaven Fever is coming out next month. I do want to stream that because I love Rhythm Heaven Fever or Rhythm Heaven. Let me see when it comes out. It's called Blue. Oh, it's coming out. Wait, that's not the right one. Oh, it's in July. Okay, I thought it was in June. It's for an inside shoot multi-year, so I think after like a year of True versus Knights. Yeah, it makes sense. Dang, back to back. That means they're not friends at all. Oh yeah, I remember seeing, what was it? Adonis and Arashi were like, they're stage 2. They weren't stage 3, like intimacy. Like that's wild, if I remember correctly. Because like they're like really good friends. Like I don't know why they're not at the level 3. It makes no sense to me. Hi Clover, how you doing? And then we'll watch Wataru's in a second. Everyone went crazy over Wataru's event. Actually, well, it's happening right now too. But here. I haven't even heard the song at all. I heard like the brief like beginning part. Also, I heard that maybe I'm wrong, but I heard there was like a costume issue. Something about I think because this is tour or something. Only the first I don't remember what it was, but getting you couldn't really get the costumes for everyone or something like that. I might be wrong. He was like stay down. But they have costumes here, so it doesn't make sense. You have to pay for it? Okay, that's what I thought. Because I think you can get Ibuki and Himadus? Or you can only get Himadus? I don't know, but you have to pay for some of them. Kudo. Why is Kudo and Nikki fighting? Why is Kaito fighting for Haku? This is a child. When Katsuki won? Yeah, I heard Katsuki won. I'm not gonna lie, I think they won because of EVP. They're like they want to put Ibuki more in the story. What was the lineup again? Actually, let's watch the video for that. But it's very interesting that tour events are gonna be like hybrid now for the main story, for all of it, for pretty much the whole year. For Hype Mic, yeah. Oh, that's what it reminds me of, Hype Mic. I could find that video. Is it this one? No. Oh, it's this one. It's Megasphere match. I like the song. They're in Japan. Fide versus mom. 4v1. Italy? Oh. Man, they always put Trickstar and Knights together. Hawaii. Rabbits and special for princess. Interest. Is it Undead versus Melodier? Oh no, it's Eden. Oh, that's gonna be. Oh. That's gonna be rough. Oh, Australia? Wait, why are they in Australia? Didn't they... Oh, that's a good team up. I guess match. They have a very distinct like switch. Oh, Egypt. Oh, this is sort of funny though, cause Alkaloid and Switch was helping Alkaloid in the beginning, so now they're fighting each other. So that makes sense. Oh, Valkyrie and Melodious. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, I feel like it's gonna be people are gonna get real mad no matter how this ends up. So I'm confused. So like they have this, and then after this, are they gonna do new songs for like the bracket? I guess it's wait. So they have they have these songs, and then I guess other songs, and they continue to go until someone wins. Miku Mashu. All the songs sound really good though. there anything else I need to? Oh yeah, the uh, what that is? Red Garden. I'm the Wait, so is this like Underworld?
Hey, come in my garden.
Yeah. Yeah, the winners are already decided. Like they have to. Because they have to know who wins and then prepare songs for like the whole arc. So it's not like it's already a predetermined outcome. Some fancy ciphers, which I'll be sending. I saw some people saying that this song doesn't fit them. I think it fits them. It's very theatrical, especially for Wataru. I don't know. Some people were saying it didn't fit. I don't agree with that. Actually, both his solos so far have been very theatrical. Oh, here comes the pull. Honestly, what can Watu not do? Hi Kia, how you doing? Ooh, this music was really cool. I remember seeing that part. Everyone's like, step on me. This is a really cool. I really like the music video. The stage is so cool. That was a good. I like that. Walks a red garden could run. Red garden could run. Where'd my phone go? Over here. Let's play JP first. Or have it up. Excuse me. As I said, I don't have any of the temples. Like, I have hardly any of them. I think I need to get from the. Oh, this is the one I have to pick. This doesn't go away, right? What is this? Oh, it's another select group. See if I can get a 5-star. Well, I don't know. It could fake out. Oh my god, it's brutal. Wow, it turned yellow. Oh look, 2 4-stars. 3 4-stars. 4 4-stars. Oh my god. What is this? 5-star. Oh, it's a 2 times. Oh, it's for a rename. Oh, didn't they? Wait, no, it's not. What is this? Rename Amagi no Kato. Oh, it's 2 times radar for his birthday. Wait, so they have 2 banners for birthdays now? Oh, so this one, it's only the only 5-star you get on this one is rename, and it's a double radar. And what's the point of having this? This one's like half. What's this? Oh, you have a guaranteed here now too? Oh, 1 per person. So you can literally not get a 5-star still. That sucks. They can have a guaranteed 5-star now. That's, I guess, good. Free summon. Oh my god. Oh, birthdays last 3 days now? Interesting. Okay, I already know I'm gonna get nothing. It's fine game. Don't try to make it seem like I'm gonna get something. What is, oh, it's a 4-star one. ID sendo naito. Ooh, I like his solo. I like his hair here. I feel like they really upgraded their hair in these. His hair is moving a lot. I like this outfit. It sort of reminds me of Madara a little bit. He definitely looks a lot more grown up here. I haven't seen many of the FS3s at all. What's happening with Kana? I fed team. Oh, it literally says I fitting. Oh, okay. Hi, Sachi. How you doing? Need to add the guaranteed birthday to NA right now? Yeah, I doubt it's gonna happen. They might, you never know. But we're always behind EN. Hi, Teto. Hi, Mask. How y'all doing? You got Mitsu's card? Nice. I want to play the new anniversary song. Oh my god, why is it loading? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. Wait, that was weird. As you can tell, I have not been playing JP at all. What is this? Oh, this was oh wait, they had a song for April Fools? I didn't even know that. Oh my god, is this 30? I didn't know they had a song. Oh, I can't play that song. This is 30 plus? What the heck is this song? Oh, this song. A really weird song. Beautiful world. I don't think I've actually heard this song fully. Why did it go there? Did I even play this song at once? I don't think I did. Mika? Tsumugi? Mika and who? Wait, what is this from? can't read those characters. Wait, what is this song from? Is it from like a collab? Oh, it's gonna nuke my live stream. P-U-G-U-L. Collab, okay. Which collab? It's not from Taiko, it's not from Tune to Rhythm. Was there? They did Pop in Heaven, but is it from that? These are not the correct names. Oh, I still have the Taiko sound effects. Wow, this song did not have a lot of notes. Get out of my head, Agito. The Swing Nights are playing noise sounds like Esprit? Yeah, pretty much. Those are hearing the Taiko mode. That's the tune song on sound, but not the voices. Yeah. Oh, for Rini's birthday. Or not? What is this? This is for the 11th anniversary? Oh my god. Oh, this is for Rine. The nerd? Okay, close there. I don't even know if I heard. I did hear Masquerade, but I forgot how it went. 28, 28, 27. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna show the Arashi and Adonis like distance thing. It's weird. So do only two people sing the song when you play? Who am I? Oh, Adonis. What you doing? What? Oh my god, I forgot. I don't have a single 5-star Adonis in this account. I completely forgot about that. So bad. Do I? Wait, let me check the storage. God, I don't remember where everything is. I don't. I don't have a single Adonis 5-star. Hey, what you doing now? I'm gonna do. Whatever.
私の魅力を爆発させちゃうわよ。
I think it was Adonis and Adachi that had level 2. Level 2. I forgot this is 28. I was like, this song is so fast. Doing now. Oh my god, I did not know the rhythm of that part. Dude, my game just lagged. Whatever. It lagged again, oh my god. Your name. Yeah, see, look, it's level 2. The time about the festival made their relationship get worse. There should be no reason why they're level 2. It should be level 3. Oh my god, I didn't get S plus though. I think I barely didn't. Oh, it's because I broke the combo, that's why. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying. Hey, what you doing? Is 28 plus? I'm sorry, I want to see Hajime as Ibuki. Mitsu and Totoro Crosscut after an entire year. Jeez. Megasphere thing? I think They are technically because this is a Megasphere match. How did I miss that? Wait. I did not miss that. Especially because they're in Vegas. And Rene lost all his money and lost his clothes. Hajime beating Himadu. I feel like Hajime could beat up Himadu. Hajime is very strong. As we've seen in that story. When he gave Adonis almost a run for his money. I flicked that, whatever. I don't care. Yeah. Oops, I didn't flick those. Oh god, I need to learn those flicks. So much. Campbell so bad he lost his clothes. Hajime. Anywhere near Vegas? Well, this is the second time in Vegas. The first time wasn't bad. Second time was really. This time was pretty bad. Oh, okay, that was quick. I actually haven't heard this version either. Dive into you. I can't play that song. Yeah, there's so many songs in here I need to play. Okay, let's go to Ian now. sorry. I was. Oh, they updated the thing. It was Knights earlier. I guess because Knights campaign finally ended. I still need to buy that pack at some point before it goes away. Oh, Soma one's gone.
連絡が届いてるみたいですね。どんな内容か確認するっす。
Dude, I haven't even touched this. I don't want to go through this pain. I already done it 17 times. Look how many tickets I have, 1,400. Yeah, it's just 50-50, it sucks.
うまくいったっす。
Oh, I'm gonna go right again. Okay, I got 2.
うまくいったっす。
See, you think you go left, but it's actually gonna be right. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, 3.
やったっす。
And you're gonna think go left again, but it's gonna be right again. Oh my god.
うまくいったっす。
And you're gonna think it's left again, but it's gonna be right again. Okay, never mind. Actually, it was left.
不甲斐ないっす。
I hate this game.
楽しかったっす。
It was not fun, Totoro. You think it's right, but it's me left this time. Okay.
うまくいったっす。
You're gonna think it's left this time, but it's me right this time. Oh my god, I hate this game so much.
不甲斐ないっす。楽しかったっす。
Whoever made this game up, I'm gonna keep tapping, and hopefully I just get. Okay, I got it wrong
不甲
already.
斐ない
Great.
っす。楽しかったっす。
It was not fun, Totoro. Stop saying that. It is not fun. It is not fun. This is actual hell.
うまくいったっす。
Now let this take. I'm just gonna do this. There's no point in picking one, because you don't know what's gonna happen.
不甲斐ないっす。楽しかったっす。
Oh my god.
"楽しかったっす。
You might as well just press both at the same time and see what happens. That's literally the best that you can do.
楽しかったっす。
Fine, I'm gonna do this purposefully. I'm gonna go left first. Oh look, I already got it wrong. I hate this.
楽しかったっす。
What was the streak for the second title? It was 10? Or was the first one 10? I don't remember. I think it was 5 and 10, right? Or was it 10 and 20? I don't remember. Oh, oops. Oh my god, I already got.
楽しかったっす。
Left. It's probably right. Okay, never mind. It actually was
うまくいったっす。
left. He's gonna wink at me this time. Nope, he sighed. Of course he did. I swear, majority of the time it just sticks to one side, and then like randomly it goes to the other side, and then goes to, I don't know, smug. Oh my god, I hate this game. We're not doing this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. We're leaving.
よーし。
Oh, it's 8. Wait, I thought it was 10. Did they lower it? Why? Wait, I'm not gonna get that, so I don't care.
連絡が届いてるみたいっすね。どんな内容か確認するっす。
Let's go back. Whose mission is that today? Wow, it's incredible, Fushimi-senpai. You knocked the plushie down on your very first try. Oh, you weren't exaggerating when you said you were good at shooting. He was surprised.
ええ、
I'm glad you're all enjoying the shooting gallery. It makes the effort setting it up feel worthwhile.
Oh yeah?
Oh. And what of you, Ibara? You have been you've been standing there staring for some time now. One might think you're actually eager to play. I wasn't watching because I wanted to play. In that case, would you mind teaching me how to shoot properly? Watching Fushimi-senpai made me want to try it out. Well, I suppose I can do some skill. I do have some skill in marksmanship. Perhaps I could show you the ropes. That was cute. Oh, I didn't do this. I forgot. People are doing Makoto?
連絡が来たっす
Oh wait, what are the playlists today?
連絡が来たっす
Or did that not reset either? Okay, I did it.
連絡が来たっす
Nope, that's not who I meant to put there. Man, that Makoto's not here. What's the SVP for this Makoto? I think it's Trickstar Night. Or is it Finder Girl? No, it's not Finder Girl. No. Well, this is FS1, so oh, it's for Midnight. No, it can't be Midnight Brothers. That's the red one. Art be there? Infinite Star? Oh, I think it's Infinite Star. No? Oh my god. What is it? Rebellion Star? Miracle? No. I guess it's first single. Oh, it's Crossing Star? Oh, it's first single, okay. Trickstar. いそうだ最高の輝きだ始まりのステージを夢見てた Where's 夢の先へみんなにキラキラしたライブを届けに行こう Let's start a brand new thing. I do have a shotgun. I already lost my combo? Oh, okay, whatever. Trickstar, killer, killer. 新しいフレーズ誘われて出会う君のハモみたいさあさあアンサンブ捕まってない抱きしめよう俺たちのさ Clap my hands, look on at the smooth Clap your hands, keep going, then let's stop Sing Ready, steady, dream 光れマイスター始まりのステージを夢見てた俺たちで何はどうやってゆく夢の先へ光れトリックスター一緒な最後の輝きだそれは伸ばすまっすぐに俺たちを歌おうからと君と Sing along Let's start a brand new stage Although the future star, oh yeah, let's sing a brand new song. 歌えたけど輝きを集めて Let's start a brand new stage. Although the future star, oh yeah. Yes, we are trick star. Beep 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 beep. Why did you put it twice?
最高
Like
ずっとこの時間が続けばいいのにね
Okay, we got that one. We need the Subarus for this. Oh, it's graduation. I remember. I think it was Cherry Happy Stream. Yeah. Come on, Cherry Happy Stream. Na 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 na. Dragging back into the basement. And new Genshin patch coming out tonight. I heard the anniversary for Genshin was bad or is bad or something like that. Is that their anniversary, right? No wait, their anniversary is in like September. Someone had an anniversary recently and everyone was really complaining about it. So I remember Genshin came out during COVID, like the later part of the year, like September. So it definitely wasn't. It's not the anniversary yet. I remember people were a little mad at Genshin because something about I don't remember. I don't really play Genshin anymore. So. Come on, Cherry, happy stream, tomarani. Happiness.
集中するぞ
ミキーウェイどこまででもWell, I guess it is normal for a song to have only 500 in expert. That they wanted to be on standards instead of limit character. Oh.
僕この景色をずっと忘れない最高のライブになったね
About everything. I don't even know if it's Genshin fans. It could be just Genshin antis. Oh, I need to play these songs. I still haven't played it. I'm a little scared because it's 29. Let's do one with one. 離れてきたいねでさする想いかからすいてく Wow, yeah どうせるな好きないおったあったlet's just
俺たちの歌声を響かせよう
どうせなんだないそうだななな Noise. Random Ritsu. supporting me. Ugh, I keep messing up on that part. So annoying. One with one, okay.
みんなもっと盛り上がろう。大好きだよ。
Oh, I wish they subtitled this. だってどうして君のためにSupporting me 敵対で手に進む想い続いてく oh, yeah. One with one, of course. Bing. Bye, Jojo.
こんなライブなら僕もずっと踊ってたいなって思っちゃった。
敵対で手に進む想い
大丈夫だ。
Ah, I'm gonna
必ず
perfect
成
combo
功
this
させ
now.
てみせる。
進む想い過ぎてく oh, yeah, そうせず尽きない Oh god, I already messed up. Ensemble with you. Light の向こうOne with one, okay.
みんなもっともっと楽しんでね。
You know, why would you ever pick the other parts and not the middle for every time you do the song? I don't know why the game autos on the left one, on the blue one. Supporting me. One with one, of course. Oh. The light on my phone just like went dark all of a sudden. I think it started overheating or something.
心地よいステージだったぞ。
get the anniversary EN and 5 stars this time around. It'll be around this time. Oh, when we'll get them? It should be next month. Starting in June. Why did my... Oh, I guess it's overheating or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, Coco looks really weird in the art style of Helios. Oh my god, that was a flick. Oh, I think it messed up on the game itself messed up. That was weird. What's the beat? I don't even hear a beat. Okay, now I hear it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah. I kept hitting everything too fast. Will be 5-star for EN anniversary? Oh, it's the same person, Tsukasa. Our next anniversary is gonna be Tsukasa's 5-star. I let go too early. What did I even miss there? Whatever. Oh my god. I messed up. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I could. Whatever. I'll perfect comment that some other time. I have never played this song. The background's very distracting though. Like the colors blend a lot with that one. I hit. This game's pissing me off. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate that. Why do they have to do that? Oops, I didn't click that. Ugh, God.
みんなの輝く笑顔を見たいって思いながら歌ったんだ。俺の願いが届いたんだね。
ピンピンピンピンピンピンピン。Oh, and a new Rabbit song came out. Oh, for his other. That's fine. Romantic, romance. 楽しみとね君とせろうさぎの森は Hi Mia, how you doing? 皆さん
成長した俺の実力を見せてやるぞ。行くぞ。
Let's go! There's no way that song has that many. I need to check something. Got that wrong. Okay. Yokozo Usagi no mori e Ekao o nade Let's go! Alright, let's play. Nanda sumasan Mori wo nagaru ボイボイボイ
やるじゃん。
ボイボイボイさあ楽しみと目響かせよううさぎの森はLet's go! Hi. さあ楽しみとね君とせろうさぎの森は夢いっぱいMusic. Oh, I thought I was gonna mess up at the end. Alright, Buzz. No problem, yeah. Bing, bing, bing. I think I had like one support left. Wait, I didn't play Easter Carnival on Expert? Oh my god, I don't remember how. I remember this song being so painful to play at the end. It's 20 plus? I don't remember this. I don't remember playing this special for a song. 花のしみとめ響かせようロマンティックに振り飛ばされたな私のスイングさしない始まりそうと街窓置いて飲むドレスはたくれ誰と I don't know the lyrics to this one
自分の思い描く夢に近づけ
話のロマンス笑顔で炎を Okay, I have more. I actually ran out of these, so I couldn't raise some of my cards. Romantic. Actually, I'll be right back. I need to switch real quick. Romance. bad. Okay, I'm back. Hello, is it connected? I'm confused. Just stop and then. There you go. Oh wait, what? No.
てめえらを屈服させてやんよ。
We are undead.
Oh my god. Wait, it looks different. Oh, did I put in the wrong order? Whoops. Oh, it's Chiaki. Whoops. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention.
ああ最高。バッチリ。全力でやれたって感じがするよね。
Man, I don't know why they changed this. They shouldn't have. They should have let us like just continue past it. I think that's it for all the songs I've been playing. Well, technically I didn't play. Where is it? This or Easter Carnival. I want to try playing this on. The 7 days of Kido, Varying speeds? Is that the beginning? Oh, it's probably at the after the first chorus and the beginning. Ah, hit that note.
俺たちが魔法をかけてあげましょう。
どんな時でも輝きを信じて君と僕らは歩き続けよう。The seven days 君と七色の魔法でこの向かい風も今越えるから。ゆるく動か
I think this part is the speed change. Oh wait, not this part. Oh, this part, yeah. Ugh! Oh my god, I thought I messed up with that. Hi Ola, how are you doing? Sorry you're late. Oh my god, I was like right at the end. If I messed up one more time, I wouldn't have gone. Perfect combo. Let's keep out a try. I remember it being really bad, but let's just try it. I don't remember. I think I have Nagisa and Hiyori's Trip album card. I don't think I have anyone else's. You couldn't ball 7 days Pitch Magic. Such a good song. But Nagisa is so bright with his.
勝利。まだまだ。僕に夢中になるといいね。
Oh god, I think it's about to happen. Oh my god! Nah, I hate this. Okay, it's not that bad. I think like Altisa is way worse. Okay, that's not that bad.
今回のライブは仲間にも恵まれた感じですね。いや、よかったっす。心ゆくまで楽しませてあげる
I
よ。
don't know why I never played the expert version of the song.
そうさずっと唱えてるんだ幸せっていう魔法の呪文をメロディーにかけて For you 街を彩るガマンたち綺麗な色で溢れてる叩けば響く楽しげな音がくすぶるよ
それじゃ行こうか。
Are we almost at the end? No, it can't be. I was about to say.
生まれたのは幸せになるためだからもう逃げてくださいって思う時は魔法使いが歌ってあげるそう言ったけどでもみんなこんな風に生まれ変われるのさライフゴールだ明日っていう希望に向かっていこう続けに行くんだいつかカニバルで新マジック新マジック人生っていうエンターテインメント新マジック新マジックそうされたいわウィークエンドワー
Everyone's doing good tonight. I'm doing pretty well. Hopefully you're doing well too, Ola. God.
僕も幸せな魔法に
I think I kept messing up before because the beginning beat or something, and I didn't full combo it, perfect combo it.
さっきのことはみんなに楽しんでもらえたと思うぜ。
Oh Just like random people stuff.
連絡が来てるみたいっすよ。
So I can get my pack. Give me Tetor sticker. Man.
連絡が届いてるみたいですね。どんな内容か確認する
이거는
っす。
Makoto Yuzu. Oh, Makoto gets. Oh, wait. Oh, that's just the room outfit. Okay, so how much do I need to read? I forgot where I ended. Maybe around here. What happened again? They're just about to start. So before I do it, I'm gonna log into my PC version so I can read it. Because I don't want my phone to get overheated. It already feels like it is. Reach on run. Sorry. Bing, 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 bing. Hey, hey. Oh my god, I hate the PC version, it's so annoying! They like press it twice and then reload in twice.
アンサンブルスターズミュージック
連絡が来てるみたいっすよ。忘れないうちに見ておいた方がいいと思うっす。
Okay. Oh. I was surprised how short this story was for Adonis, and why is this not...
連絡が届いてるみたいっすね。どんな
Let's read 1.3. Bing, 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 bing. Let me see, I'm trying to remember what happened. They just pretty much just all met each other, and then they're describing what the whole show is about and to introduce like the panel that's gonna judge them or something. And then saying how Esu is like a newcomer and everyone's obsessed with him, or he's like a really good leader or something. But Esu's like, I don't want that stuff, or something like that. And then Fuyume is just like, I'm here because Esu's here. Well, ES has his fair share of idols with unusual backgrounds. It's probably nothing to be surprised about at this point. I've been asked similar questions in interviews, things like, why would someone from such a prestigious background want to be an idol? I've learned that myself. Surely your life must have been much more comfortable if you had taken over family business, right? It's none of your concern. Still, I'm well aware that I've led a rather unconventional life. I'm so happy that so many people want to become idols. I love idols. Numbers will only keep growing, like we've heard about today. The idol profession's just so much more valuable now. Wanting to be one won't be some niche obsession anymore. It'll be more common. From here on out, we'll have to compete with ordinary people in droves. The more idols there are, the harder it is to stand out. Things will get brutally competitive. That's why it's important to earn a spot among Mr. Nice is top idols. It may sound crude, but success and glory would be assured with that. Winning 4Ps means making it on the world stage. In other words, success here basically means succeeding at life itself. You really want ES's pick 3, but you still want more? People driven by such ambitions are willing to risk everything to win. That's why we can't let our guard down either. Just say you want to make the top, Suo. What's there to be embarrassed about? You should become someone like me, the kind of person who's stare in awe and admiration just hearing your name. In that light, you're leading to this famous little adventurer. Are you truly that famous as an adventurer, Sagiri? It's not strange for famous people overseas to get a little attention here. I'm afraid I haven't heard of you before. It's not like I've been promoting myself or anything. Yes, Esu's the best. He's Yume's beloved son. Be quiet, whatever's going on in your head is making this way too complicated. But still, look, I understand the whole thing about the ones who win for a piece are become super famous and all that. But we still don't know what it takes to get there. Yeah, the nice guy was basically just talking in riddles the whole time. We only know the basics about 4-piece. The event will run for a full week, and we'll face different challenges in each of the 4 venues. Whoever wins those challenges will secure a spot in the nice dream unit, right? I'm not so sure, but that makes the most sense. But in these shows, even the underperformers can get picked up fans or judges like them, right? That means people who use underhanded tactics eventually just end up alienating the judges and viewers. So that's how it works. So that's how it works. I should have watched more similar shows to prepare for this. Basically, focusing on winning challenges should be enough, right? And making sure you don't give off a terrible impression while doing it. In other words, we should win with grace. Exactly. The judges will evaluate you during the competition. The final decision will be based on the combined total of your individual and mission scores. Even if you can't win the challenges, behaving like someone who deserves to be in the nice dream unit should increase your chances of winning. After challenges at all 4 venues are finished, the 4 members with the highest scores will make up the final lineup. That's why it's called 4-piece. Producer Nice's explanation wasn't the easiest to understand, but I think that's the long and short of it. I get it now. If our goal is to make it to the top lineup, we have to think beyond just the challenges right in front of us. It doesn't look like each venue only gets 1 winner. It's not like we're all up against each other. We're all up against each other here, either. Maybe we need to play the judges' tastes, so we might still get picked even if we lose. I don't usually do shows like this, but I often submit my songs to competitions. The strategy is basically the same. You're back for like 2 minutes. Welcome back, Jojo. If all judges are super serious and straight-laced, I'll give them something focused. I'll give them something focused on composition. If they love new ideas, I'll give something unconventional. I see. I always thought you got through competitions like that without any trouble. I guess you actually had to think about it after all. You seriously think I'm just some empty-headed idiot, huh? I'm not a god. I'm going up against people with talent and geniuses, and music is meant for real, living humans. It'd be ridiculous to submit a random song without thinking. This is enlightening. I almost see you in a different light now. I had the impression that you were someone who effortlessly ended up with victory and recognition. It was honestly a bit irritating. If people want to act like some genius, I'll do it, but I'm always scratching my head and figuring out strategies just like you guys, you know. That said, I didn't prepare anything this time because 4-piece is still a big mystery to me. I wonder what we're actually going to do in these challenges. Regardless of what the challenge is, I don't intend to lose to anyone. No problem, Jojo. Including you, of course. Bring it on! If you start whining about fighting your beloved Leo Senpai, I was gonna punch you. I'm not up against you, Leo Senpai, but also our arch-rival Trickstar and the annoying Sagiri too. You're all more than worthy opponents. In fact, you're more than I could ever hope for. I cannot wait to get started. Don't get too fired up trying to win. You'll end up getting nowhere. And stop making that scary face. This is a lighthearted celebration of love and peace, so read the room. I still don't understand what they're gonna do. Like, we read a third of the story so far. Greetings to all participants gathered in the Princess Castle. Ooh, now what? Proofs are nice. Oh, you're right. You send it from the sky like an angel. It's not fair. Yume should be the one making such a beautiful entrance. Don't worry, yours was definitely impactful enough. Really? Was Yume beautiful? Allow me to introduce myself again. My name is Nice Out of Thunder. Thunder! Thunder! Be quiet, you two. I get why you want to shout the word, but still. Oh, you do? That's the spirit, Suo. It's like a magic spell. Thunder! Come on, Sally, your turn. Just say it. What makes you think I'm a wizard? I know my name isn't easy to remember, so please feel free to call me Mr. Nice. Mr. Nice! Quiet down already. It's embarrassing. I really like how sparkly that guy is. Really? It feels super fishy to me. Nice reaction. Thank you all for your warm welcome. For some reason, people are usually taken aback by how I act. Anyways, I did not come here to just surprise you. I'm here to explain the challenge that will take place at the venue. Oh, that's really important to us. Hi Sakune and Haidun. Yeah, I hate not knowing what they're going to make us do. You think they might actually make us kill each other? Alright, don't worry. Yume will protect you if it comes to that. Your enemies are Yume's enemies, Esu. For now, you're my biggest enemy of all. I'm hearing some rather unsettling things. Don't worry, I have no intention of making you participate in any kind of brutal competition. Allow me to say it again. To this world, you idols are as radiant as the sun. And you can't judge a gem's radiance while it's covered in mud. Let me get right to the point. Your mission here is to host the world's most brilliant ball. Ball? So we'll be playing soccer or something? What are you talking about, Sally? Were you actually listening? Why are you so harsh when other people make jokes? That's right, you will not be fighting or competing in any sport. You'll be hosting a ball of the dancing variety. One fit for a fairy tale where Cinderella and Snow White would dance with glee. You mean less things like that? Yeah, you always reading picture books. Yume's dream is to be like a princess. Unfortunately, we haven't prepared anything to hold the ball yet. Look around you, the entire castle's entirely empty. I was wondering about that. There's really nothing here. Right? I was exploring out of habit, but there was nothing inside or around the castle. No one else besides us. In essence, your job is to prepare for the ball. It's starting now. It will be held on the final day of 4-piece, which means you have exactly 1 week. You must ensure that everything needed for the ball is ready before then. That is, to put simply, the challenge you will undertake here at Venue 1. It's kind of like a hunter exam. I really have no idea what you're talking about today, Sally. You should try reading more manga. Reading manga makes me sleepy. Even if it's manga, I prefer real life. It's much more sparkly. This is more peaceful than I imagined. That's a relief at least. But how do we prepare for a ball? Even in picture books, it just suddenly jumps into the day of the ball. I have no idea what we need. Of course, figuring it out is all part of the challenge. Now, use your brains to think hard. What exactly would be required for a ball? Normally, we would have a feast or something, right? I've been to a few parties myself, and I remember getting to eat tons of delicious food for free. Roast beef, sushi, and fancy little cakes. Why fancy and little? Providing food for the guests is certainly one of the essential services for a ball. Wait, your family's pretty well off, right, Suo? You've been to a ball before, haven't you? I'm not so sure this ball we must prepare for is the same as the social outings that I usually attend. What's the difference? I don't know what they want. How am I supposed to make a song like this? Oh, people usually dance at balls, right? So we might need costumes and music? Oh, if we need song, I can make one. But if we don't know who the guests are or why they're gathering, it's hard to come up with the right kind of music. If we can't figure that out, we're stuck. Wait, maybe that's one of the things we need to figure out? Exactly. I'm sorry to interrupt your fun conversation, but of course, you need to figure out out for yourself first. First, you have to consider the nature of the events. How are they gonna do this? The nature of the event? Who you're inviting, why are you hosting it, and what kind of ball is going to be. If If you don't have a clear vision of the finished product, you'll be grasping at thin air. Our demand is simple: hold the world's best ball 1 week from now. We'll judge the ball on the final day, and if we decide it meets the mark, you win the challenge. I want you all to think as hard as you can about how to reach that happy ending. Sorry, I have a question. Whoa, raising your hand about reading the room, that's what makes you so cool, Suo. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Mr. Nice. Nice pronunciation. Thank you. I think you left out the most crucial part of the explanation. Whoa, you actually said that out loud? Even at the risk of making a bad impression on the judges. That's it, Suo. That's what's so cool about you. Can you please keep it down? Anyway, I understand that we would be spending the next week preparing for a ball. However, one of the rules of 4-piece was that we cannot leave the venue. Our phones were also taken away, so we can't get in touch with the outside world. We are to be completely isolated within this venue for 1 week. Oh, right! Seems like there's also a hotel in the middle of the 4 venues for accommodations and food, so we probably won't have trouble getting by. Yes, but if we cannot leave the venue or contact the outside, how are we supposed to acquire the things we need for the ball? For example, we mentioned earlier that the ball will require catering. Where should we procure the ingredients we need to prepare for a feast? Are we supposed to start by tilling the soil and make a field? We can't do that in just a week. That was just an example. What I'm trying to ask is, your concern is quite reasonable, naturally, since you'll be spending time completely inside the 4-piece venue. You can't procure supplies from outside. You can't even order pizza over the phone. However, there's no need to worry, of course. For this event, we'll be granting a certain privilege. I'll call it the privilege of orders. Orders? Like from a military general or request? Exactly. Your privilege is that you can issue as many orders as you would like without limitations. For example, if you need meat to make a meal, you can place an order for it. The management 4-piece will prepare it for you as quickly as possible. If an order is issued to prepare meat needed for the feast, we'll make sure to source and have it to you no later than the end of the day. So that means you'll prepare everything we need on our behalf? Exactly. However, make sure you're careful and precise with your orders. I'm sure you've all heard of the monkey's paw, right? We'll always complete your orders, however, that does not mean we will complete them exactly to your wishes. Let me give you an extreme example. It's just an example, so do not take it too seriously. If you place an order for us to prepare meat, you might expect us to serve a high-end steak made from premium beef, as is fitting for a ball. We, on the other hand, might simply round up whatever wild animals are roaming the ground, slaughter them, and bring you the meat instead. Eek! You really doesn't want to even imagine that. But even in that case, we would still have fulfilled the order, wouldn't we? We wouldn't be deceiving you, nor will we be going against your request. We will have provided meats exactly as you asked. I see. The point is that these orders need to be as specific and precise as possible, right? I see. So in that case, we should have something like prepare the top grade Matsusaka beef, right? And even then, while you might be imagining a carefully prepared meal, I might just bring you a live cow from Matsusaka instead. This sounds super annoying. Usually good at things like this, being all precise and stuff, Sally. I'm just too sloppy, that's all. You can issue orders as many times as you like, so just keep trying and learn from your mistakes. You'll eventually pick up the knack for it. However, and this is important, so please remember this, 30 minutes. Huh? You can only issue an order at once every 30 minutes. Earlier I say as many times as you like, that's not really accurate. You can only issue one order every 30 minutes. As this show lasts 8 hours a day, you can only issue 16 orders per day. Since the final day is the ball itself and doesn't count, and if you use the remaining 6 days fully, 6 times 16 is... 96. You're so much smarter than you look, Esu. It's pretty annoying. The real problem is that you look so smart, but you're actually just a total hothead. Yumi's a cute idiot though, so it's fine. Exactly, you have a total of 96 orders to pull out the world's best ball on the final day. You might feel like you're getting plenty of leeway now, but later on, you'll probably start to realize that it's nowhere near enough. Huh? If each person can issue 96 orders, would it be more than enough to split roles and procure what we need? Each need? That's right! I can be in charge of food, Suo can handle the decorations. Dividing it up like that will make it easy. 2 sales per person. Don't tell me! It's 96 orders in total. 1 single order every 30 minutes. I'm sure you all realize that you need to consider each one carefully, right? Man, there's gonna be some backstabbing too. People are placing orders when people don't want them to. I have another question. You're reading the hand so much today, Kashi. I bet teachers hate students like that. Then again, maybe it makes class easier? So what's your question? I understand that we can only make 1 order every 30 minutes, but who can make these orders? All I can say is that you all have the right to do so. All idols, no, all humans have the same right. However, I am certain several people will try to get different orders. I am sure everyone here has different ideas as to what would make the best ball in the world. Just because I believe there should be sweet desserts at the ball doesn't mean everyone here will agree with me. Some people might think rather than sweets, it'll all be okay as long as we have meat. If 2 people submit orders at exactly the same time, which one would be chosen? The sweets or the meat? Will both be accepted, or is it first come first served, or will it be decided by some sort of lottery? That's a great question. Oh, good for you, Suo. Looks like you made a good impression on the judge. This isn't why I'm asking questions. I just can't tolerate unresolved questions. It is an important point, so I shall explain. Simply explaining it would take a long time and be rather boring. How about a practical example instead? Let's see, you two, come here. Huh? Me? And me? Yes, you two with the matching auras. Oh, they really do give us similar vibes. They almost look like brothers from behind. Welcome. You're Subara Akehoshi and you're Leo Tsukinaga. Your reputations precede you. I've heard great things about your work as idols. Ooh, we got a compliment! I'm starting to get a big head. Just so you know, I'm not playing favorites or anything. Just memorizing the profile of every idol participating in 4-piece is my job as an organizer. It's a small courtesy, since I'll likely be changing your lives one way or another. What do you mean by that? Cheating your lives? How? Oh, I have a bad habit of being cryptic. I just have a tendency to exaggerate, so there's no need to read too much into it. Not yet at all, at least. Anyway, please help me with my explanation. Seeing is believing. It's easier to understand by witnessing the process with your own eyes than by merely listening to an explanation. As mentioned in the previous question, suppose multiple orders are issued simultaneously. Imagine that I'm asking for sweets, but Tsukinaga wants meat and Akihoshi wants fish. So all of our orders are different. Of course, I'm a judge and not a contestant, so just consider the one-time exception. This is merely for the sake of the explanation. Now, all 3 of us issue different orders. But, as I stated earlier, only 1 order is accepted every half hour. Therefore, when multiple orders are proposed simultaneously, as in this example, everyone involved will be competing against each other. Compete? Like rock, paper, scissors? It is possible. Each contest will be determined randomly. They'll all be as simple as easy as rock, paper, scissors though, don't worry. It would disrupt the flow of the program if it took longer than 30 minutes to decide after all. Every half hour, everyone who wants to make an order shall gather here in the center of Prince Castle. Then, lift your hands to the sky and yell, "Nice! Nice!" It's crazy that they can do stuff like that without even hesitating. I agree. I'd be too embarrassed to even try. Yes. It's a nice shout. What's up with this guy? Don't talk about him like that. He's actually a really important figure, you know. You're free to yell whatever you want, but once those who wish to place an order shall, details of the contest will be announced. I'm sure you've noticed a screen embedded in the castle wall. Everything you need to know will appear there. For his contest, oh, how interesting. This contest will be a dance battle. Do you two like dancing? To be honest, if you can't dance properly, there's no point even trying to host the best ball. Oh, here we go, seeing breakdancing Leo. A dance battle? What? So we just start dancing right here? Nice reaction. I see you grasp the gist of this already. Quickly grasping what clients and fans while expressing it yourself, that's the core requirement for an idol. If I may add, what appears on the screen isn't just the contest itself, though. Your task is to hold the world's most brilliant ball. But what does that really mean? Does it mean creating a relaxed space, filled with imported carpets and plush sofas? Does it mean offering a spread of hors d'oeuvres and delicacies from around the world? Or traditional music and dance performances? The idea of what's best means will vary from person to person, of course. That's why it's so important to visualize these differing opinions clearly. If debates arise or conflicting orders are issued, they'll be summarized as a list of topics to be settled. This list will be displayed on the screen so the audience can follow along. It's part of the show, but it'll help you keep tabs on the situation. It also helps us organize, especially during a week like this, where we need to keep track of how many orders have been made, since these topics are defined so precisely. It's best to pay attention to the details. There's a big difference between serving rice curry and curry rice at a buffet after all. However, it would be a shame to squander such a profound debate over a mere example. So let's get back to the discussion about the meal. Order 0. Topic: what meal should we prepare next? Matchup: fish versus meat versus sweets. Oh, that's my face up there. That's the one I use in my profile, so that's what they needed it for. I see, so that's why they want us to send our best pictures when we apply. We were given one sheet of paper to present our past achievements. It shows that we're equal participants here, no matter what kind of idol we are. Is that Senna-senpai in the corner of your photo, Leo-senpai? I'm sure you had better pictures than that. Nope, that's the one. This one's the best shot because it captures the fun! Honestly, I submitted it right at the deadline, so I didn't have much time to scrutinize that much. Seriously, why are you always following me around, Senna? Please don't talk about him like he's a ghost or something. Akio just made the first move. Fantastic! He's perfectly captured the rhythm of the music. It's a performance that earns individual points right away. Now it's my turn. Let this former idol show you how it's done. Whoa! I fell behind. I gotta play while I was busy chatting with Suo. You're blaming me? You're a participant too, Leo-senpai. Don't damage my reputation. Our underclassmen will be watching too. Behave in a way that befits the former king of knights, please. Facing a one-on-one like this, Orange Hair is taller than me, so he stands out way more than I do. Even though it looks simple, he's mixing in surprisingly complex moves. This won't be an easy match, huh? Make some space! It's my turn now! Huh? So I thought Sukino Senpai dancing on his own. Leo-senpai? Wait, what? Oh wait. Sorry, he just said Tsukinaga and then Leo. I was really confused. Leo-senpai has exceptional music talent, so it's no surprise he's so good at keeping in sync with the rhythm. Actually pretty refreshing to see him take the spotlight solo for a while. For once. And Kusanagi is exactly as good as I expected from a former solo idol. He's way cooler than the comedian style suit makes him look. Uncle Knights is actually a pretty cool dancer. Huh? But Etsu can dance just as well. Why are you pitting me against him? Anyway, Suo-senpai, I'm sorry to interrupt your conversation, but I have a question. I don't really get the difference between being a unit and being a solo. Are they really that different? Of course, you haven't been a unit for that long, so I'm not surprised you haven't seen the difference yet. Dancing solo is a completely different beast from dancing in a group. Group dancing often requires holding back your individuality, but moving as one lets you create a scale of impact that's impossible alone. Solo dancing, on the other hand, is more about your physique and your presence. They come together to form a single expression. Leo-senpai usually dances as a member of Knights, so it's rare to see him express himself like this. I haven't faced him in a dance battle often, but the unique way he interprets the music and expresses it through dance always gives me the shivers. This is what means to be blessed by the god of music. Of course, 4-piece is open to all idols, so I don't plan to lose. But he really is something. To be honest, I only thought of him as a composer, not a dancer. Seeing it up close, it's fine seeing that this is an individual competition. For idols that usually perform in units, being judged as an individual is sometimes something entirely new. But the rules of Prince Castle and all the usual common sense doesn't really hold up here. You need to work hard too, not as a member of Trickstar, but as an individual idol Mao Isada. Can I really beat these geniuses in a fair fight? That's impossible. No, it doesn't matter what the circumstances are. Let's see us through. That's why I'm here right now. Gee, I swear, these episodes are long. Hi Mira, how you doing? Akihoshi, Tsukina, nice work! Our contest was only a practice run, so I won't be giving out any points, but that really was a wonderful battle. It's too close to call. During the show, if I were to take the crown here, it would appear on the screen like this. Winner Sweets, Knights of Thunder. Except for bringing in all kinds of sweets. They're so efficient, it's almost like they knew Producer Knights would win from the start, right? Yeah, that's what he just said. Can you pay attention for once? Well, no one would have been surprised if Producer Knights won. We can't afford to slack off with judges like him. That was handled perfectly, just what you expect from the elite brought together for Pork Piece. As you can see, the winner's words are carried out right away. Some things may take a bit of time to prepare, but it should not interfere with the show's progress. Since the only thing I said was sweets, the staff prepared a whole variety of snacks. Crackers, cotton candy, Swiss rolls. There's no real theme to this selection. These sweets will be removed later, but this should serve as an adequate reference, right? Without more specific requests, it's hard to host the world's best ball. And that concludes my explanation. Now, the real challenge of the Prince Castle will begin. Are you ready, everyone? Well, we'll start the competition at Venue 1 of 4-piece, the Prince Castle! Esu, now that he's finally finished the explanation, Princess Yume is going to give you an evaluation now. Were you listening at all? Tryouts were started! Yume will give Esu first place. It's the highest honor. Wait, what? Did your parents teach you to listen when people speak? Come all the way here, can you at least try to take it seriously? Okay, if you say so, Esu, Yume will try his best. This is gonna be a mess. Everyone, please listen to me. As Mr. Nice mentioned earlier, this competition has unique rules. The number of orders is limited, and each one has to be highly specific. If multiple people place an order at the same time, they must sell it during a contest. These contests are an opportunity to show their skills, but if their ideas of the most brilliant ball differ, the outcome can easily become mismatched. That's what we That's what we call not seeing the forest for the trees, huh? If we argue over every little detail, we won't be able to earn any points for the mission. Worst case scenario, everyone here might fail. Exactly. That would be tragic for a show meant to design who reaches the world stage. So I think we should start by creating a blueprint of what our perfect ball should be. We can combine ideas and work towards the same goal. That way, everyone can earn points and no one loses out. Suo! Suo merely took charge. 1 point to him. 1 for me too. Please take this seriously. The challenge has already begun. Anyway, since I brought it up, I'll talk about my idea of the ball first. To me, the best ball is a refined social gathering, a party, where ladies and gentlemen can relax and enjoy themselves. I've long been familiar with high society, so I can help create a ball that features true to aristocratic tradition, down to the finer details. If you leave it to me, nothing will go wrong. I will handle all the orders so everyone has a fair chance at a perfect mission score. That's just like you, Kashi. You're a real top student. I'm glad you're here. This gives us a real shot at a perfect mission score. No, that's clearly a trap. How are the judges supposed to give out individual scores if there's no contest? It'll be a landslide victory for Suo because he'll be in charge. Obviously, it's safer to avoid unnecessary conflict, but we still need opportunities to make an impression. Oh, then we can't go with this plan. We have to fight for what we think is best for the ball, huh? We can't just sit around, so I'll start giving out some orders now. Nice! Prepare a nice big sparkling disco ball for our venue. Oh my god. Oh, wait a second! Stop acting so rashly! And what is with that order? It's not a proper ball if there's a disco ball in the venue. Really? I always thought clubs and dance halls were way more fun if they were sparkling, you know? Ugh, I can't believe you wasted a precious order on such a thing. Those are the rules, it can't be helped. Suo, you have a good point, but you know as well as I do, these aren't the kind of people to follow instructions. So, what are you gonna do? Do you want me to request some normal lighting? No, I'll step forward. If the tryout is influenced by these contests, we can't avoid them. Then, nice! Wait, I didn't have to shout that exactly, right? Exact thing, right? I got swept up in the heat of the moment because Akihoshi-senpai. It's so embarrassing. Mr. Nice, I have a request. Please prepare enough magnificent chandeliers to light our entire venue. Akihoshi Suo, your orders have been heard. Without further ado, let's start the first contest. Order 1. Topic lighting for the venue. Matchup, giant disco ball, Akihoshi, versus multiple magnificent chandeliers, Tsukasa Suo. For this memorable first contest, the theme is a portrait painting showdown. Idols are expected to have a cutting-edge sense of aesthetics. I'm sure you both at least learned the basics of having a paintbrush, right? You've honed your artistic skills through your endeavors up until now. Make sure you get that across in a way you won't regret. Akihoshi painting, this will be interesting. Hey, don't wear your face, Sally. It's throwing me off. Right. Okay, I got your face down. Now I just need to paint it. Is there a yellow highlighter in these art supplies? I like some sparkly glittery pens too. Hold on, exactly what do I look like to you? Looks like they're struggling over there. Unfortunately, the winner was clear from the start. With my family's elite upbringing, a simple sketch like this is a piece of cake. Sagiri, please stay still for a little longer. Your portrait is almost finished. Alright. Hey, Suo! Why aren't you drawing me? You really hate me that much? Or are you bored seeing my face every day? There's no way you'll be able to sit still while I'm painting you. This contest isn't just about using your hand. Choosing the right subject is also a way to demonstrate your expertise. I don't really care about the details, so can you hurry up and finish? He's been staring at me with that scary look in his eyes this whole time. I need to get away from him ASAP. Why did no one choose Yume? Yume is the most princess-like one here. Surely you should all draw Yume. Also, Yume's also a cosplayer, so he's good at sitting still for a long time. Everyone, look at Yume. Come on. Suo-senpai, you can just ignore him. I'm almost done, so try to stay still, okay? Ugh, trying to get in my way of this group. In my way with this group was a lost cause from the start. Honestly, they never listen to the thing I say. I certainly didn't expect a portrait contest though. I was hoping for a chance to impress the judges in a cool way, with something like the dance duo from earlier. I suppose... I heard something from my phone. I suppose they won't just hand us a chance to shine on the silver platter. No, there are nearly 100 orders to be made. I had to take part in several contests to actually make an impression. Mr. Nice said so himself. This is all about trial and error. Okay, I'm done. I'm finished as well. Both of you managed to finish within the time limit. While meeting the deadline is considered the bare minimum, it was still truly impressive. Our art is influenced by how we see the world. Let's see how everything was reflected in your eyes. Akiyoshi, you're up first. Can you please show your work to the camera so everyone can see? Ta-da! I drew Sally. I used highlighter and glitter pens to make a sparkly portrait. What do you think? What a wonderfully vivid color scheme. Isa-senpai almost looks like a manga character. I can't help but smile while looking at this. Well, now I know there's no way I'm going to lose. Oh my god, Tsukasa. Was he lying? Such clumsy skills are nowhere near my level. Next, it's my turn. Here's my portrait. Doesn't it look just like Sagiri? Wow, your skills are incredible. It's just like looking into a mirror. Of course, isn't it perfect? I've been learning under a private tutor for many years now. With that, let's announce the results. The winner is... Giant Disco Ball by Akihoshi. Yay, I won! No way! How could that happen? Please tell me the evaluation criteria. What exactly was wrong with my portrait? You should have realized what really matters. Huh? The judges certainly appreciate your skills. However, in this particular contest, the aim wasn't to create the most realistic painting. It was an idol tryout. Akiyoshi's portrait left a stronger impression than the judges didn't expected. If this were a variety show, everyone would surely be commenting on Akiyoshi's drawing. Ugh, so that was the answer. It's frustrating, but I do understand now. The purpose of this contest isn't just to show off our skills, but to display our charm as an idol too. I was too skilled and failed to make a funny or interesting portrait. That was my mistake. You're way too full of yourself. Whoa! A huge disco ball disappeared while I was talking. Warpy's staff really are top notch. That was so quick. They're so quick on their feet. Ah, that's what a vulgar lightning scheme. There's nothing like that. What I imagined the most brilliant ball to be. Wahaha! I really came the disco vibe. I feel like dancing to some music. What horrible taste. Don't you agree, Esu? Huh? Well, the live atmosphere isn't so bad. Esu, staying cooped up for so long has really dulled your taste. In that case, Yume can read you a bedtime story every night. Let Yume guide you into Yume's world of dreams. Stop it! Do any of you in the venue have doubts about this decision? The feeling is only natural. Every individual has their own personal ideals. However, many people fail to express those ideals until they are shattered by reality. This isn't how it's supposed to be. It could do better than that. But by the time they finish spewing their resentment and lamentations like that, the winner has already been decided. However, in this competition, it's possible to undo a previous order with a subsequent order. The overall delay may harm the final result though. The idols who rise to the world stage will need the vision to realize ideals and the teamwork to move forward in harmony with others. Those are the qualities I look for. Now then, the next order is in just 30 minutes. I'll be waiting from the judges panel. I can't wait to see the world's most brilliant ideas, or something. I didn't get to read that last part. A few hours later. Winner Chandelier Mao Isada. Ah, so frustrating. I guess you were better suited for a song, Sally. Sorry, Subaru. I didn't plan on losing either. Goodbye, Disco Ball. The food and drinks are a bit mismatched, but things are starting to come together. It's finally starting to feel like a proper ball, right? I don't get it. What's wrong with the Disco Ball? I'm not gonna let you stop me, Sally. Come on, let me do one more round. Just stop it already. We're going in circles. I guess we're only having this conversation because you made such a ridiculous order in the first place. I think it's called McDonald's theory. It's like when you suggest burgers to a group debating what to eat for lunch, and everyone who doesn't want that will come up with all kinds of ideas. You just don't need to be so disrespectful. I guess it is. I like burgers too, so maybe it's an unfair example. Still, I think we need to have some standards. Thanks to you, everyone's idea of the best ball is becoming clearer. So even though we clash over details, it's finally starting to look like the fairy tale ball everyone envisioned, right? That's true. It really is starting to take shape. My idea of the best ball is a lot more sparkly than everyone else's. But let's work hard for it, Kashi. Why me? Akihoshi-senpai, please try to consider the bigger picture. As demonstrated during the portrait competition, our perspectives are fundamentally incompatible. But this problem is no longer limited to just the two of us. There are two factions emerging within the Prince Castle. Huh? Really? You know about that, Sally? Yeah, it's pretty clear. It's obvious who was placing what kind of orders and why after a whole day of contest. There are also rivals here, Subaru. Exactly. Princes are split into chaos, the forces of disorder, and cosmos, the forces of discipline. Isa-senpai and I are forces of discipline, aiming to recreate the classic traditional ball you find in high society or fairy tales. And Akihoshi-senpai and Leo-senpai looking to create a ball like anything the world's ever seen. Which style fits the theme better is for the judges to decide, so I will refrain from commenting here. However, these two ideas are in conflict by their very nature. Wow, you really need to pay attention to everyone. Huh, the Chaos side doesn't seem to be working together. Yeah, it's a group of people who are used to doing whatever they want. Everyone's just firing off orders on impulse, so there's absolutely no sense of coordination. That's why we hold the advantage, even though powerhouses like you and Tsukinaga-senpai are on the other side. That is teamwork. It's just as Mr. Nice said, you can only push forward quickly with everyone aiming in the same direction for the world's most brilliant ball. Really? I disagree. Huh? Are you trying to confuse me, Akihoshi-senpai? I won't fall for it. It's impossible for this many participants to be organized about discipline. No, that's not what I meant. I just want to say the Cosmos side isn't all that unified either. But I guess the rules were made with that in mind. That's just my intuition speaking though. Huh? Well, what makes you say that? Sorry, it's just a hunch, so don't take it too seriously. Part of me hopes I'm right though. Anyway, let's think of the next order. There's still a lot to prepare for the ball. So far, we've got the lighting sorted and picked out some food and drinks. But we still haven't figured out the music, who's dancing where, or even who we're inviting and why. Even if the Chaos side stays quiet, things are going to get messier before the final evaluation. By then, even some of the discipline side might end up jumping ship. That's true. Our ultimate goal is to create the ball that the judges would deem the most brilliant in the world, right? The choreography all comes down to genre we pick. Even the idols lying low right now might jump into the fray to secure a spot that matches their signature style. Looks like the real challenge of Prince Castle is only just beginning. Come and think of it, Leo-senpai seems unusually quiet today. Could it be he has grasped the direction the show is heading in? Finished! Let's go with this! Huh? These are my songs for the ultimate ball. I made 12 of them. 12? Where on earth did you find the time to do that? Don't underestimate me. I'm a songwriting genius after all. This is nothing. I'll be deciding who and what this ball is for. Anyone who doesn't like my songs, come at me. I'll take on all of you at once. Very, very online with the chaos and the cosmos thing. The first night of the judging at the hotel in the center of 4-piece venue. Wow, what a fancy room. Did everyone prepare all this? Huge international competitions sure are something else. I thought I was getting numb since ES spoils us so much, but this kind of lavish treatment is actually pretty rare. This definitely helped us recharge after everything at 4-piece. I'm not even that tired. I actually feel like more energetic after doing a few of those contests. It's nothing compared to an all-day life. If anything, the mental drain is even worse. Was it really that tough? Well, things got a bit complicated since I ended up playing mediator. I definitely made it harder on myself than it needed to be. I just couldn't take the easy way out. It was tough mediating a discussion with a bunch of strangers. I never thought my time as student council president would come in so handy. You haven't shaken the habit you had since from the student council, have you? Uh-huh. It felt more like a meeting than a show. It was almost like you were chairing a ball proposal committee. But it sure earned you high marks from the judges. You're a natural leader at leading the dream unit. You'll definitely stand out to them, right? I'll give you 100 individual points, Sally. I appreciate that, but I didn't exactly stand out. I spent most of the time fixing everyone else's problems and barely got to participate in any actual contest. Oh, whoops. Oh, never mind. Tsukinawa-senpai was the one who really stood out. He played to his strengths as a songwriter, and used that to take control of the room. They didn't add a rule that we couldn't prepare any of our own music after that, though, since it goes against the spirit of the Aura system. But it looks like a faction is already forming around him. There was a huge crowd gathering around him once we wrapped for a day. Oh, so that's why it was super lively back then. Yep, there were a lot of people around him, so it was hard to see him in the center of the crowd. It probably broke the spirits of many participants. Knowing you have to face off against top-tier idols just to pull off your dream ball is a lot to handle. So now they have no choice but to rely on Tsukinaga-senpai, even though this is a competition of individuals. Oops. Those guys seem desperate to get any scraps they can take from him. I guess it makes sense. Tsukinaga-senpai has the power to control the entire set list. But he sure seemed accustomed to it. He handled it smoothly and brought the group together in his own way. Sometimes Tsukinaga-senpai is the best way to secure a good spot for the actual ball. Honestly, I'm not sure how serious he is, but it's definitely a good idea to use his talent to lead a group of idols as varied as this. It's a far more reasonable approach than mine. All I'm doing is mediating. Hey, Subaru, do you think I could be putting myself out there more? Maybe if I start acting more like Tsukinaga-senpai and start caring about what everyone else thought about me. Whoa, look at all these juices in the fridge. They look so expensive. We can drink all these for free. You should have one too, Sally. You just ignored me. You never really changed, huh? You never even phased about all this. You just take everything in stride. It's really not something you should be asking me, Sally. What if I told you to just quit for peace? You wouldn't actually listen, would you? Well, that's questions you already know the answer to. You might usually be allies, but right now, we're enemies. You're the one who said that first. You're right. Sorry, I was feeling a bit discouraged. This is exactly why I have to make decisions for myself, or I won't be able to perform my best. Right, I do understand why you're so invested in 4Piece, but I'm gonna stick to who I am. If this was a program where you had to win to debut, I get why you fight tooth and nail to stay in, but wherever you debut and have countless fans, I'm just going to give it my all like I usually do. If that proves tonight is incredible, winning here will be a massive turning point for anyone. But I don't want it enough to change who I am. If my favorite idol changed like that, I'd be devastated. I think even Perusa would be sad to see that, and she's one of the judges. I see. Thanks for insight. I know I can't beat your geniuses if I was just my usual self. That doesn't mean I'm going to try to be. That doesn't mean I'm going to try to be weird or anything. I just know I'm not going down without a fight. I'll come my way forward in my own style. I might even discover my own potential along the way, though that might be asking too much. I'm done being treated like a flashlight. I've grown. I'm ready to stay alongside you as an equal. 4Piece is where I'll prove I'm right. You aren't just individual nobodies anymore. Invisible nobodies. You're the one who told me that, Subaru. Aww. Friendship. Meanwhile, in Etsu and Fuyume's room, this bed is so fluffy and comfy. Come over here and try it, Etsu. You really just take over my bed whenever you want, don't you? We're rooming together anyways. No doubt Uncle Nice arranged it this way. Yume thought Uncle Nice was kind of strange, but Yume's starting to think he's a nice guy. I wish he hadn't done that. Whatever, I don't have the energy left to fight you right now. Oh, that's right, Asu. You're usually so full of adventurous spirit. Were you upset because you couldn't spend the whole day alone with Yume? Sorry. Can you stop trying to make me angry? I'm feeling pretty depressed, you know. I should have prepared better. I know how dangerous it is to climb a mountain without any preparation. This trial is exactly the same. I underestimate how hard this would be. I hope this is all a dream, and that when I wake up, it'll be this morning again. I need a miracle like that. Totally messed up. Should I reflect on it? Will it be enough? Darn it! Sue, I feel sorry for you. You must have lost your confidence while watching today's contest. But Uncle Nice didn't invite you by mistake. Yume doesn't really like Uncle Nice, but Yume doesn't think he would invite anyone with no talent. You're just worried because you suddenly found yourself surrounded by older people, but you're truly charming in a way others aren't. Yume's sure they'll see your best side if you keep trying. Hard work and dreams don't always pay off. Reality is not always as kind as the world of fairy tales. But your efforts will definitely reach someone. Or it reaches Yume at least. Yume guarantees it. You can actually be serious sometimes. The sudden change in your personality gives me chills. It's not that I've lost my confidence. No, never mind. I'm going to leave early so I'm all rested up for tomorrow. I have to keep competing in 4-piece tomorrow, so we shouldn't be sitting around talking for so long. Fine, Yume understands. You may go shower first then. Take forever with your bedtime routine. I don't even know how I ended up so familiar with all that. Yume loves living with you at your house. Yume wants you to get to know Yume even more. Absolutely not. Hurry take your shower. Okay. You're so impatient. I get a moment of peace. The word privacy doesn't even exist for me anymore. It's true I don't have to have any confidence though. Honestly, when I see something so incredible with my own eyes, it feels stupid to show off just to lose, doesn't it? They're all top tier idols aiming for the world stage, while I'm stuck being fawned over in some second tier unit Titan Knights. It's embarrassing. Maybe that's why I was brought to 4-piece, so that I can fade into a peaceful life, and give up on being an idol. Dang, as you're like 14 years old, 15 years old, you have plenty of time to shine. Second night of 4-piece just before the 31st order. Day 2 is almost done. There are only 2 orders left for today. Great job, everyone. And I should be back from the other venues soon, so my work is almost finished here. You managed to get close to the world's best ball? Remember that we might get bored if you keep playing it too safe. The second day of judging is almost over. No major drama so far. Honestly, it's all going a bit too smoothly. Like Hokuto-san said, it's not all that exciting. In other words, it's almost too peaceful. Everyone's getting closer to a consensus sounds like a good idea. Thing, but is it really the best thing we can plan? I just focus too much on keeping things together at the cost of not standing out? Hey, what's that gloomy face for, Mao? What is this Sukuna-senpai? You don't usually talk to me. Are you dying yourself? You're the one leading discussion at the Prince Castle. It's only natural I talk to you. But I do get it now. You really are a wizard, just like Ori said. Oh, Super used to call me a wizard. A lot. I don't get it though. What are you trying to say? I'm not saying you're the protagonist. Huh? This is the Prince Castle, where many princes gather. Everyone's singing and dancing in contests, trying to be the star of the ball. But what about you? You cast a spell on every prince of this ball. You gave them elegant clothes and fine food. You even got me to write the best music of my life just for them. Is that enough for you, wizard? Honestly, I expected more from you. Sora is much better at magic. Trickstar became a boring bunch, huh? You didn't even do anything about my move yesterday. Aren't Trickstar and Knight supposed to be rivals? Maybe that should be reconsidered too. You and Orchard don't seem all that interested in 4-piece, right? I even went all the way to write a new song that really captured the essence of Trickstar. That's a shame. Keep your head down, fit in, and don't make waves. That way everyone stays happy. That's what we were taught, and I guess there's nothing wrong with that. But you think you can beat me while you're being busy playing nice? You're dead wrong. Sorry for the wait, everyone. It's now time for the 31st order. Have you chosen a theme? Oh, he's back. Mr. Nice! I got a question for you. Yesterday you told us we can override an order that's already been decided, but is there a specific scope of the range for that? Can I do everything that's been decided? Nice question. You're quite perceptive, aren't you? As I mentioned yesterday, there's no problem changing something once it's been decided. Clinging to a precedence is a huge mistake in the consistently evolving idol industry. Thunderbolt grew this much by breaking old conventions. Clinging to outdated methods can stifle an organization. It's necessary to keep a watchful eye on how things change. That goes for idols too. But what if others can't accept the change? What if it's conflict with other ideas of the best ball? What do we do then? Everything will be cancelled out, time and again. No one will be able to make any progress. I know the sharper ones among you have noticed that. Some idols are too caught up in the way things are now to fight against it. If your orders can free those people, it'd be a really meaningful move. Got it, so it's a deal. Then let's make an announcement. Let me make an announcement. Nice! My order is to remove all the decorations inside the Prince Castle. Mal, if you're happy to keep being a bystander, then I'll paint over everything you've done. It's will let me create my ideal ball. Just keep being a wizard who props us up, okay? I'll thank you for it. Hey, that's not funny at all. Nice! The interior of Prince Castle stays as it is. Oh my god. Truly chaos. There's a big trouble. Oh, everything we've done for the ball might go to waste. Yesterday you told me you made things were going the way people wanted. Whose side are you on here? I don't know. I can't really say. So you're still just watching on the sideline. The ball's in 6 days, you know. It's 4 days, right? We're about to finish the 2nd day and the actual ball's on the 7th day. Huh? Hey, stop that, you idiot! You had to stuff a handkerchief in my mouth? That wasn't what Yume was trying to say. Huh? It must be Yume's fault. Mother spoiled you too much, so you become a homebody who can only speak your true feelings to Yume. So this is an act of love. Yume realized that he needs to give you a final push, or you won't take things seriously. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Nice! This isn't the perfect ball at all. Yume wants everything in this venue pink. We have 3 participants for the contest now. Hanamura, can you come over here? Please join us on the stage for the contest. No, Yume doesn't know how to tackle a contest like this. This isn't Yume's wish, it's Esu's. He's standing over there. So Esu will be the one taking part in this time. What? Why have I tried into this? I don't want to make the venue pink at all. Nice one, Sagiri. The moment Tsukinaga made his move to break the current deadlock, you seize the opportunity to lay the groundwork for your own ultimate ball. Throwing yourself into the fray without fear is exactly what an adventurer should do. I didn't do that. I didn't want to do that at all. This contest is for Tsukinaga, Isada, and Sagiri. Are you boys ready? I'm not ready at all. Are you running away? No, it's not like that. Okay. Let's see you participate, right? I'll do it. I'll join the contest. Yume knew you with Esu. Yume will cheer you on. You okay, Esu? Is that Fuyume kid pushing you around? He keeps messing things up. Barging into the judge's area, forcing me into these contests. What does she think about how it feels to be dragged around like this? Haha, you remind me a lot of Sally. I can't just leave you be. Speaking of Sally, he's been looking really troubled this whole time. Looks like something happened between him and Tsukinaga Paisen. You know what happened, Kashi? Please don't expect me to know everything about Leo Senpai. He's always disappears on a whim. I don't really know how it started, but it seems Leo Senpai challenged Isa Senpai to a contest. Isa Senpai issued an order to keep things as they are, and prevent Leo Senpai from taking control. I see. I'm not the protagonist, huh? He's totally right. I couldn't even argue back. I thought about what my ideal ball would be, and just went with the flow. On the other hand, Suba and Subaru and oh my god, Tsukinaga senpai know exactly who they are, where they want to go. That's why they never waver. Can I really stand beside them and call myself a protagonist? No way I could say that. Oh, Etsu, you finally made it to the stage. People keep calling you a king, right? How intriguing. Like I've been saying, the hype is just something people came up with on their own. Seeing the real me will only disappoint you. Mwahaha, then fight like your life is on the line so you don't. You guys are actually way too gloomy. You know, dancing as hard as you can, dance as hard as you can, enjoy for peace. Looks like that's the deal. Do your best, Sagiri. Okay, now that I'm on stage, I'll do everything I can. I'm an idol too after all. I'll try my best so I don't get wiped out. Now that you're all here, I'll decide what the contest will be. The contest that will decide the fate of this ball is a vocal battle. You must sing to seize the control of the ball. How will this choice turn out for our contestants? Will it be blessed or cursed? The show that no one can look away from. Oh my god, how many more episodes do I have? Horror 31. Topic: interior decoration. Complete remodel, Leo. Leave it as it is, Mao. Turn everything pink, Esu. What a surprise! Everything has been going smoothly, and now we have 3 people who all disagree on how to proceed. That being said, we'll need to talk things through if everyone wants their ideal versions of the ball, I suppose the time for that has come. Show us love and peace through your own performance! Now then, it's time to sing your raw gems of talent. You raw gems of talent. Oh, so this is the assigned song. A trio, huh? We clash or blend in harmony. There's only one way to find out. Bring it on, princess. You're all up against the former king. Damn it, he really is good. This won't be an easy win. Tsukinaga senpai's talent is exactly what people would expect from the former leader of the Formidable Knights. Beating him takes more than ordinary resolve. I'll sing my heart out like I own this venue. Wow, up close they're so much better than I imagined. I'm supposed to join in on this? That's asking a lot, isn't it? No, I just can't give up. With this many participants watching, I can leave some kind of impression. But how? Should I just jump right in? That's possible. It looks like Seki has been left behind. Is it because Isas and Tsukinaga are overwhelming him? Or is it some sort of physical issue? In any case, all you can do now is wait for the judges' evaluation. The judges have made their decision. The winner of this contest is Leo. Oh no, a complete remodel. See how strong I am? The coup was a total success. Are you okay, Sally? It really took a toll on me mentally. But it just shows my limits. The best ball isn't everyone's ideal ball after all. Huh? Kusunai said himself, we need to realize what really matters. I understand what he means now. The best ball isn't the ideal ball. It's not wordplay or anything like that. Best and ideal are two totally different things. Everyone at this venue, myself included, was pursuing the ideal one. But that's wrong. It needs to be the best ball for someone. Instead, everyone just read the room itself for something that felt right. Tsukinaga senpai exactly what it takes. I was completely overtaken by his resolve. Confidence, glamour, passion, and charm to sway the judges. He has surpassed me in every aspect. You figured out why you lost that quickly? You're surprisingly composed. You're not making excuses or blaming the rules. That means you still have potential. Thanks. It was a real wake-up call, and honestly, it almost took me out. What's with you? That's all it takes to knock you down? You're too insecure. Toughen up. You're working hard in Trickstar, right? But the Prince Castle is a different story. People who really do well in units often find themselves held back by the same experience. Well, you're a wizard who brings out the best in people around you, right? But you're not the protagonist. You're too nice. You tried to make the ideal ball for everyone. But if you look closely, you can see the flaws. The solo 80 that works for everyone, and the vibes make it hard to say anything against it. Everyone's compromised. That's why you lost, both you and Sagiri. Tsukinaga senpai's right. The contest really showed me what I'm lacking. But this isn't right. Isada senpai was way better than me. And yet he even beat Isada. Wait. Oh yeah. He's in a complete different league. Is this what it means to be the King of Knights? Research Sagiri. Hurry up and turn in your contest analyst report. As if a report like that ever exists in the first place, someone can be here at 4 Ps with people like them. What kind of show was my seat just suffocating? Welcome back, Esu. Why are you acting like it was a good match? And that's it? You have to keep trying until you win. You owe it to Uncle Nice, right? Well, I'll make the next order. We all have that right. What are you talking about? The contest just ended. You just saw it now. I can't hold a candle to our seniors. Even though we were fawning, those who are fawning over me should calm down by now. Uncle Nice, one more round, please. Oh, so is Sagi proposing their topic already? That's right. You catch on fast, Uncle Nice. Come on, you must be joking. It's no joke. You have to keep fighting here no matter what anyone says. Unless you find your purpose here, the world will stay shrouded in darkness forever. The defeated prince thinks he can just sit back and watch the rest of the story unfold, but you may won't let that happen. I need to see how many more parts in this story there are left. Oh my god, let's see. And 10 more? Okay. Oh my god, there's so much reading. Ugh. I need to rest my throat for a second. I'll continue. Okay. 10 more. 10 more. That night in the lobby of the hotel in the center of the 4 Ps venue. What are you doing, Isagiri? It's almost not midnight. You should be in your room. If you don't get enough sleep, you won't perform well at tomorrow's tryout. As a head of 4 Ps, I have late meetings to attend to. Well, you should take care of yourself so you can focus during the day. Oh, Brewster Nice and Brewster, right? Good evening. Are you staying at this hotel too? Yes, for the record, we were on separate floors. She was about to stay back at the castle reviewing footage, so I made her wrap things up. I hope you'll take my advice to heart, Brewster. Dedication is admirable, but like me, you tend to overwork. As a supervisor, I find that concerning. But perhaps my criticism pre-association plays a part in that. I'll ensure everyone can deliver a nice performance each day, so you can leave the rest to me, Producer. There's so much to see at 4 piece that even travel. There's so much to see at 4 piece that even travel time feels wasteful. I'll go over to the recording once I've returned to my room. I want to make every effort to avoid missing any future talent. Sounds like you both got your hands full, keeping track of 4 venues at the same time. The other judges are watching remotely too, right? Sending instructions through the feed sometimes? You noticed. I only have one body, so I have to move between venues when there's a break between orders. That said, not every venue offers clear visibility like the Prince Castle, and sometimes it's easy to follow things through the live feed. What were they again? The Gourmet Street and the Twin Rooster Pagoda? Most venues seem pretty complicated. The rules of the Prince Castle are already hard to follow. Makes me wonder how I do elsewhere. Oh, is that so? I thought the Prince Castle would suit you best, but perhaps I misjudged. There are no lush meadows or thrilling mountains to stir your spirit. I want to see the idle you, not the adventurer. Brewster, don't worry, you may return to your room. I'll like a word of this troublesome kid out past curfew. Of course, I have no intention of granting him special treatment in the tryouts. To act unfairly would be to shatter potential with my own hands. There's no reason or benefit in that. I'm glad you understand. Good night. Until tomorrow. Did I do something wrong again? I mean, I get it that this was somewhere dangerous, but this is just a hotel lobby in Japan. I messed up. I'm sorry. You live apart from society for quite some time, haven't you? Your sense of distance is quite unique. You could still rely on me like you used to, you know. Nah, I'm not a kid anymore. And producer nice, Mr. Yoshihide, you've become this world's famous producer. I figure you've forgotten all about me. I haven't. That's why I've supported you all this time. As producer, I must call you Sagiri, but to me, you'll always be my dear Yasu. I'm not here to scold you. I just want to understand how you feel. I see. That's good then. But you can already tell just by looking, right? I'm out here because I can't stand how Fuyume's been acting. We haven't spoken since the judging ended today. I don't get why he's pushing me into that contest. You could just shut him down, Mr. Yoshihide. Yasu, if you were injured, I would have stopped you. That's what it means to be a responsible adult. But dreams come with great responsibility as well. If you step onto the stage for your dream, it's no longer my place to stop you. Idols possess immense power beyond what most can imagine. If you choose to wield it, you must think carefully. Aim the trigger was Hanamura's demand. Your dreams or your freedom, that choice is yours alone. Pursue your dreams, you must devote yourself to it, even if it costs you a peaceful life. Many stake their entire lives on it. To approach it half-heartedly would be an insult. But at the same time, everyone desires a peaceful life. Idols are no exception. I don't deny that. So, you're saying it's all up to me? That's right. Your life is yours, not mine. You're responsible for everything you do. I can't offer advice as an adult. But that's not my main point. This is my personal view as Yoshihide Sanda, your friend. Deep down, you wish to stay on stage, don't you? And yet, it seems your body won't cooperate. Oh, thank God, that was such a short episode for once. Saw your performance in the singing contest up close. Frankly, it was unbearable to watch. Your voice trembled like a frightened animal before Tsukinaga and Isana. I can't not call that a nice performance. Knowing your past adventures, I have to say it felt lacking. I know. And yet, I'm glad I invited you. What? Because I was getting cocky? Everyone in that joint kept hyping me up, calling me the next king and all that. I know it's overblown. They don't care about my skills, just my name. It's Sagiri, the tragic adventurer who lost his father in a plane crash. The name draws attention. It helps attract more attention than the other units under Knights. That was the whole point. Jeez. I'm not actually that talented. That's precisely why I'm glad I invited you. You're a bit of an oddball like me, but you're a bright kid. I have no intention of humbling you if I'm superior. A bit of an oddball? Is that directed at me or yourself? In any case, your performance lacked individuality compared to the other two. But that's not due to lack of ability. You're exactly the kind of idol I believe you can be, Esu. Even now, I can still see it clearly when you and your father showed me around when I traveled abroad. That day you imitated my singing and dancing. You were every bit of an idol. Your techniques may have dulled out over the years we spent apart, but that pure curiosity at your core remains unchanged. You're a crystal formed deep underground over centuries. You're still a raw gem, and that makes you worth polishing. The moment we met, I recognized your potential. There's still time to make up for your lost ground. Everything depends on what you do at the Prince Castle. Honestly, I don't get why you think so highly of me. But I'll keep that in mind. Fuyumi will probably asleep by now. I should get back to my room. Yeah. Let's say they're reminiscing for another time, shall we? Thanks, Mr. Yoshihide, for talking to me like this. I don't have any confidence, and I hate showing a side of myself. But it's better than leaving nothing behind, right? Tomorrow, everything could change. The weather, the wind, everything. Even if today didn't go my way, tomorrow might. That's what adventure is. You never know what nature will turn on you. The moment you get overconfident, it bites back. But storms pass, skies clear, even a headwind can turn into your ally. That's what makes this exciting. Can someone like me enjoy being an idol? I'm not sure if I have any talent. Maybe I'm just a glass bead that has shown like a jewel for a fleeting moment. Even so, is it okay for me to live as an idol? Are you asking me? The answer already lies within you, no matter what I say. Doesn't it, Esu? It's very interesting. I wasn't expecting like Esu to be this like sort of pessimistic. The third morning of 4-piece. Yay, I got here first! Looks like no one's around yet. Tsukinaga Paisen's written the whole castle, so I want to check it out. The last 2 rounds yesterday changed everything. Might as well take a look around and let it sink in. You don't have to brood over it, you know? What, do you like making yourself miserable? Ugh, not first thing in the morning. The truth is, I need some real conviction if I want to beat Tsukinaga-senpai. Like you said, we've already debuted. I didn't want to overdo it to appeal to judges and end up floundering. But that mindset backfired. He saw right through it. I need to bring my ideas of the ultimate ball to life. Not as a member of a unit, but as an individual idol. I get what you're trying to say, Sally. But that might not be what Producer Nice is actually looking for, you know. Huh? Is that your intuition talking? Disciplined Cosmos faction is becoming chaotic now, too. That ended up coming true, huh? No, it's less of intuition, more like just knowing. What do you mean? Yeah, I mentioned that my dad got his start on a show like this, remember? Back then, solo idols were at their peak, so all the judges evaluated individual performances. The 4-piece is about forming the nice dream unit, right? Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the official name. Hope it'll be something cooler, but that's the idea. Then, Tsukinaga Paisen being in the lead doesn't necessarily mean he wins, right? Sure, writing songs or impressing judges with performances matters, but we both know that playing the 4 best idols together doesn't automatically make the best unit. Going head on head against a genius with pure talent isn't the play, and if it came down to it, you probably couldn't beat me either. Hey, I can't tell if you're joking or not anymore. I'm joking, of course, but I'm half serious. It really depends on the kind of contest. Like, if it were a breakdancing battle, I don't think I could beat you right now. Yeah, losing that would totally bum me out. I start questioning everything. But I think I get it now, Subaru. You're saying that I'll need to fight Tsukinaga senpai on his terms. If I start forcing my concept on the most brilliant ball, I'm just playing into his hands. Thank you, Subaru. Finally made up my mind. I can't change who I am, and all the successes I've built up so far aren't going anywhere. I'll take it on in my own way. That's the spirit. I'm just going to enjoy it my own way too. Oh, and if your idea of the best ball sounds fun, I'm totally in. I'll be happy as long as I can have fun competing, and getting steamrolled by Tsukinaga Paisen all the time isn't exactly fun, is it? Yeah, thanks. I can't pull this off using his approach anyway, so if our ideas line up, I'm counting on Subaru. Okay, leave it to me. I've been waiting our shot at Tsukinaga Paisen, so this works out perfectly. I'll jump in and make the most of 4-piece. And if it looks fun, I might challenge you too, Sally. Go easy on me, okay? Oh, it's Brewster! You're right here? That's early. You might be the first staff member in. Huh? Waking up early to work doesn't get you in trouble? So you tried to work overtime yesterday, but Producer and I stopped you? That side of you hasn't changed, huh? You're such a hard worker. Sagami-chan was late yesterday, you know. He should learn from you, Producer. Well, it seems that Mr. Sagami has been moving between venues. He probably isn't focused on the Prince Castle. Oh, really? Well, I can't blame you for not knowing. It has been made public. A lot of details are still being kept under wraps, so we don't have the full picture of 4-piece yet. Huh, so Producer and Mr. Noogie Noogie were checking out other venues too. I didn't notice. Put Mr. Pagoda in the arena, right? What were they like? Tell us. Huh? Can't say. I'm super curious. You got something on your mind too, Producer? You're worried about Sagiri and Hanamura? Oh, I was sort of worried about them too. They seem tense. Something fell off during the contest yesterday at least. So Sagi was hanging out in the lobby while you were back at the hotel? You were supposed to be in the same hotel room, right? I think I saw Sagiri in the hallway, but I felt like he didn't want to go back. That's a bit worrying. Both still pretty young. An adventurer and a cosplayer. Honestly, that's attention they draw would make the old me jealous, but now it's just worries me. Attention isn't always a good thing. I only realized that thanks to you and Hokuto. It gets rough when the adults around you fawn over you way beyond your maturity for real. What's that supposed to mean? Are you worried about me? I get the jealousy though. Many people work hard and still go unnoticed, and something being praised makes it all worth it. I think Esu's pretty similar to me. His dad's famous too, so he's probably suffering from the pressure of the spotlight and the pain of losing family. Joining 4-piece on top of that, he also seriously passionate about it. Seeing him hesitate and get pushed around by Hanamura is kind of hard to watch though. Don't worry, Producer. Sally and I will keep an eye on them. We won't just leave them hanging. Right, Sally? Considering how tough our opponents are, I can't promise anything, but I'll give it a shot. Honestly, I'm starting to think this might be my idea of the most brilliant ball. Whoa! That sounds fun! Explain! Hey, slow down. I'll tell you everything step by step. Listen to Producer, you're a judge, so you can't probably give advice or anything, but just being there is enough. The best unit I can imagine is the one the 5 of us built together, Trickstar. There's only 4 more episodes till the epilogue? Oh, Keshi! Tsukinaga Paisen! Good morning, orange hair. Did you sleep well yesterday? I slept like a baby. I got way too much energy to deal with. Ooh, perfect. Get ready for another wild ride today. I'll stir things up again. Bring it on. I don't plan on giving easily. You two are rather loud this early in the morning. Leo Senpai, please don't get too friendly with Trickstar. We're rivals here at 4-piece 2 after all. Yeah, I'll be getting back at you for what you did put me through yesterday. I look forward to it. Mahaha! Come at me anytime you want. Revenge for yesterday. That's more like it. We're sworn enemies. Naturally, I have no intention of losing either. Speaking of yesterday's contest, I don't see Sekiri anywhere. Could it be that yesterday's defeat discouraged him so much he couldn't bring himself to show up? It's almost time for judging. Worried. Yesterday was a total wipeout. Not to see someone lose that badly. I took him for a lively, interesting guy, but if that's all it takes to break him, maybe that's his limit. How harsh, Leo Senpai. Then again, there are many idols as stars in the sky. If one setback like that is enough to crush you, you won't have much of a future in the industry. Right? You have to get back up, just like Suho. He's lost 1,000,000 times. I haven't lost 1,000,000 times. Regardless of the process, what matters is who remains standing at the end. History will prove the victor. Don't ignore me, Leo Senpai. I'm being very serious right now. Hey, look at that, Suo. That one by a window. Is that Sagiri? Why does he have a rope for? Oh, he's gonna jump! He's coming down from up there! Huh! Target judge's table. Coming through. Sorry in advance. Ha ha ha. I bet they call you off guard, producer. I just strolled through the front door. What kind of adventurer would I be? Please go easy on me. Oh, and I'll be borrowing this mic. 1 2 1 2. Oh, it works. Okay. Hey everyone! The third day of 4 Piece is about to begin! Before we get started with today, I'd like to make a statement. Hey Fuyume, you're here, right? Can you see me? Huh? Well, there you are. I got something to tell you right here, right now. No, not just you, Fuyume. This goes for everyone here. I, Esasagiri, am here to compete on my own free will. Yesterday I got dragged into that contest because of Fuyume, and it caused a lot of trouble. I'm really sorry. That helped me figure out what I need to do. From here on out, everywhere I take will take the Prince Castle into the ultimate adventure ball. For me, there's always a thrilling adventure waiting around the corner. I'll never cut out for sitting around some proper little ballroom in a castle. So yeah, this might throw the whole show off, but I'm doing it anyways. I won't just give up. I don't care how many contests I'll have to take. My dream is to be an idol. This is my ambition. That's all. Before you write it off as an inspiring rookie running his mouth. But I mean every word. I'm a man aiming for the top of the idol world. What? What's going on? Yesterday you wanted everything pink? Now he wants an adventure? I like it. That's the spirit. Youngsters are so much more fun. I jumped the gun, assuming just one loss would get him down. Looks like he was waiting for everyone to gather before making his move. Ugh. This is complete chaos. What on earth is that kid doing? I don't understand his actions or his mood. Is this what the new generation is like? Well, at least it doesn't look like we need to worry. But if he's serious about facing himself, there's one thing for us to do. We need to teach him as seniors. We have skills. We have skill, experience, and techniques to share. We probably came here with that resolve in mind. Well then, Saki's remarks have delayed the start of the judging. We'll be deducting points from his individual score for disrupting the program. However, I would also like to commend him for declaring his resolve to throw himself into the contest. It proves that he isn't afraid to take the challenge and be seen losing. I'm sure some of you are here were too overwhelmed by the achievements of Trickstar Knights to even speak up. While many idols have already debuted, so there is no need for them to take risk. That's why so many of them just went in with the flow. But that changes nothing. It's no different from the old idol industry ES once dominated. Sagi's action may seem reckless. However, if he inspired even one hidden talent to step forward, I'm inclined to let it pass. What do you think? I'm all for it. Hey, Leo-senpai, don't go calling the young ones like that. They'll get carried away. He reminds me of the Oji Suo. Makes it way more interesting. He's trying to climb up from being just another nameless idol, just like you did. You don't want to turn into Senna, nagging and holding people back, right? I guess it's settled. Then I'll let it slide this once. Next time, it just won't be a point deduction. I suppose it'd be forgiven as useful recklessness, but if it doesn't happen again. Thank you for the applause. Now that everyone is here, let the third day of 4 Piece commence. God. Order 33. Reevaluate the entire direction of the ball. It seems quite a few of you respond with nice. This contest might take some time. It probably won't be as efficient as before, but that means we can have a more meaningful discussion. Anyone else who wants to speak, since tallying the votes is taking time, can still shout out nice now. 1, 2, 3. We're 10 people in this contest. Still, I think I can do better than yesterday. Chaos beats discipline any day. It's doing like an adventure. Soon? Oh, Fuyume, what is it? That's Yume's line. Esu, what was that just now? Why did you say that out of nowhere? Speaking out like that in front of everyone won't change anything, you know. Yeah, you're right, Fuyume. I don't even know why I made such a stupid declaration. If producer Nice hadn't backed me up, I would have been hung out to dry for sure. But maybe? Watching you dive in so recklessly inspired me, for better or worse. Anyway, I made my point. If you've got something to say, come face me on the battlefield. I don't know if you're supposed to be my guardian or what, but what are you even here for? You're the last person you may want to hear that from. Nice! Yume's joining too. The ball has to be pink. A nice challenge, Hanamura. So you're finally joining the fray. I'm really looking forward to see how your knowledge and experience as a cosplayer comes to play. Is this all because of Esu's announcement? Things are really heating up here, huh? Yes, for better or worse, it's a captivating kid, which is exactly what makes him so dangerous. In that case, I shall be joining the fray as well. It will be a refined, elegant ball that only I can create! I don't plan on losing to you or Isa-senpai either. Prepare yourselves. Wonderful, that's the spirit. I'm gonna go all in the super sparkly ball. Must it be another gaudy spectacle? You two really couldn't be more opposite. You all sound awfully detached for someone involved, Isa-senpai. I suppose you're planning to restore the venue to its previous state, right? That approach was already rejected by Leo-senpai once. Do you really intend to make the same foolish mistake? No, I thought it through, and this is the conclusion I came to. I don't have the bandwidth to chat with you guys right now. The biggest thing in front of me is figuring out how to take on Tsukinaga-senpai. That's where my focus needs to be. Ooh, gossiping about me when I can't hear you? Don't leave me out. For our most brilliant ball, I'm thinking of inviting the finest orchestra in the country. Isn't that a great idea? I mean, the idea itself isn't the problem. But is this Sagi's influence or something? The first day you said you wanted some high-end speakers, remember? It just caught me off guard that you changed your mind so suddenly. If you say this from the start, the 4-piece staff wouldn't have had to scramble so much. Geniuses are impossible to understand. On that point, I agree. You were so insistent on top-tier audio equipment before, because of the wide range of songs you composed. I didn't expect you to drop the idea in only 2 days. What can I say? Once inspiration strikes me, there's no stopping it. If you want to stop me, beat me first. I'll take on anyone, anytime. Sorry, but I'm with him on that, Sally. If I win, I'll make all the outfits sparkle and shine. It'll be the ultimate dance party ever, where everyone going in even in the dark. Yeah, figures. The two kings of chaos strike again. It's like all your ideas come out of nowhere at this weirdest angles. I can't let myself lose to something like that. I'm sticking with my plan. Bring things back to a stable direction and refine it. I'll sell this chaos and turn the ball we had before into something even better. All the participants have been confirmed. The first contest of the third day is stand-up showdown among all volunteers. All participants will sing and dance at the same time. Anyone called out for mistakes or falling short will be eliminated. One wrong move and it's over. This battle is going to be a tight rope walk over a furnace, and the last one standing wins it all. Show us what links you'll go to the 2-4 piece. I expect this to be a decisive battle, one that finally shows up who comes out on top. A free-for-all, huh? Tsukinaga-senpai. What is it, wizard? Back for another beating? As long as you cling to things as they are, the results won't change no matter how many times you try. You saw yesterday's contest, didn't you? If you keep trying adjusting yourself to everyone else, no one's going to see what makes you special. You're a kind-hearted wizard who always puts others first and yourself last, but with that attitude, you'll lose battles you could have won. Break out of your shell. Your magic is just for other people, right? I know. I won't stand a chance against you unless I bring my best game. I'm gonna win. I'm going all in to win. So please come at me with everything you got too, Tsukinaga-senpai. You said it. Then bring it on, Mal. Do your best to make this fun for me. And start! Oh my god, we're almost done. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Several days later, on the night of the 6th day of 4-piece. Now then, 4-piece is finally reaching its climax. With less than an hour remaining, we likely have 1 or 2 orders left. Before the final order, let's summarize how things have been played out to this point. Here at the Prince Castle, the mission has been to create the most brilliant ball. And in terms of direction, Tsukinaga's vision has become the dominant one. This isn't simply because Tsukinaga kept winning in contests, because many participants support his opinion. He does, however, hold the highest win rate in those contests. In every sense, he has acted as the ruler of the Prince Castle. As expected, Leo-senpai. He's been leading the flow of these battles for the past 6 days. My luck failed me. I could barely secure any wins. In an attempt to make up for my losses, I took on reckless battles and only made things worse for myself. frustrating, truly. You got the short end of the stick being stuck in the same venue as me, huh? But it's okay. I shone bright enough for the both of us. Yes. We joined this competition for the sake of Knights after all. If I'm being honest, I wanted to be the one to bring back the crown. But if things go as they should, you'll be the winner, Neo-senpai. And the pride of the Knights will be preserved. But I don't think Sukino is the only one who had to shape the stage. What do you think? Huh? What do you mean, Mr. Nice? Is there some issue with how Neo is behaving? Senpai behaving? It seems you hadn't noticed. While Sukinaga stood at the forefront, another kind of unity was formed behind the scenes. Unity? Yes, you spent most of the time around Sukinaga, so it's no surprise you missed it. The turning point came during the third stage stamina showdown. Suo, what do you think is essential to an idol? No, forgive me. That is not a fair question to put on you. Skill, conviction, talent. The answer differs from every idol. As I mentioned before, one of mine is an idol who should bring love and peace. That is the standard you should be looking at. Among everyone here, who brought the most love and peace to the stage? To create the most brilliant ball, every performer must shine. Who truly believed that and actually made it happen? I'm sure many of you have already reached that same conclusion. That person is none other than Mao Isada. What? Isada-senpai? Sorry. God, my throat is killing me. Isa, you kept up with Sukinaga in that stamina battle no matter how good you became. You must have found something to believe in, and that belief gave you the strength to endure. You nearly lost after reaching the final two, yet even after that, you kept challenging others and holding your ground. Many participants were deeply moved by your determination and began working to realize your version of the ultimate ball. Like commoners rising up against an absolute monarch. Let me explain once more. Everyone at this venue earned the same mission score. As long as that remains unchanged, everyone still has a chance to succeed. Tomorrow's final evaluation will reveal how each of you have measured up to the judges so far. Until the final order and the final stage, show me everything you got. So, Sukinaga-senpai has the highest win rate. I expected the former King of Kings, King of Knights, I guess. They were seriously strong. I couldn't even touch a 2 from Knights or a 2 from Trickstar. I'm probably dead last in win rate. Yeah, I know better than anyone. I did well in the physical contest, but everything else was a total bust. Really enough though, I feel pretty clear-headed. We even started out as a cosplayer, so as an idol, he was not great. Outside of Lux-based contests, he was pretty much out of his depth. Moving straight into the world stage is like trying to scale the world's highest peak without any training. All I can do is start with the mountains. I can climb, take it one step at a time. Figuring that out alone makes this worth it. Asu, why are you looking at Yume? Is it because Uncle Nice didn't praise you? Want Yume to do instead? You know what that guy said, Asu. Just believe in Yume. You're still the same as ever. How can you be so cheerful after losing that many times? Yume can just can. The world doesn't understand Yume. That's their problem, right? Yeah, I guess having that much of a mindset is how you survive. If you get hurt over every little thing, no one's gonna save you. It's sad, but that's just how the world is. So, what about you, Asu? Have fun? Oh, why does that matter? It matters. If Asu didn't have fun, the Yume would look like a fool for tagging along. Well, I guess I'm glad I joined? You should just say you have fun. You're so stubborn. There they are, Sally! Oh, hanging out at the edge of the venue, huh? Sagi Hanamura, you have a moment? Huh? Why are they coming all the way over here? Did I do something wrong again? About these guys, Asu. Yumi has a bad feeling about this. Hey, relax. If I snapped over every little thing, I couldn't make it in Trickstar or be the student council president. Oh, that's reassuring, I guess. But is it really that chaotic over there? Trickstar and student council? Yep, more times than I can count. But anyway, that's not the point. It's not a big deal, but I was hoping you two could help me out with something. There's still one last piece missing for the most brilliant ball. Okay. Sally, wants your help to complete the perfect ball. I get what you're saying, but is there really something we can do, or are we getting dragged up on stage as scapegoats or something? That's not fair. We just did our best within the rules. No, that's not what I mean. The most brilliant ball I'm aiming for is built on everyone's ideas. Huh? I know this might sound out of nowhere, but please hear me out. I decided to create the ultimate ball in my own way. Tsukunaga is incredible. Senpai is incredible, isn't he? He uses his innate talent as an idol to shape his vision of the perfect ball. But if 4 Piece only wants geniuses, maybe no need to invite the rest of us, right? Tsukunaga Senpai is definitely a genius, but he's not some all-powerful god. After Stamina Showdown, he stepped back for a while, right? That was the opening. Here in the Prince Castle, orders can be specified down to the smallest detail. So I took one of the 12 songs, the one written with us in mind, and handled all the staging for it. Since it was only a tiny chance, he didn't bother to revoke it. That's how I lulled him in to lowering his guard and gradually changing the ball. Others did the same. They slipped in their own orders without disrupting the ball's overall structure. Now that you mention it, I did see people secretly placing orders with Tsukunaga while Tsukunaga was out eating lunch and stuff. So sneaky. Let's just say it's a bit of harmless mischief. Anyway, we were on the back foot, but we still pushed to make at least one song reflect our version of the perfect ball. For people like us, who are geniuses, we're the ones taking the stage. It almost sounds too good to be true. So basically, you've been secretly pulling the strings behind the scenes, Isawa-senpai? And it's nothing that dramatic. I just gave everyone a little push so they can find something they'd be satisfied with. But even if I reveal it now, there's not enough time left over to overturn everything. That's why I came to both players like you two. I heard everything, Isawa-senpai! I was worried you might try to scout Sagiri, so I was listening in. How desperate, and I think you resort to something so unbecoming. Desperate? Huh. Most of the contests were fair and square, you know. But that part, I picked it up when dealing with certain self-indulgent types in the student council. Well, mostly from Tori. People didn't always agree with me, but I always tried to take in what mattered to them. That way, we can all have an event where no one gets left out, right? Huh. I suppose working with that arrogant, insufferable Tori could lead to such thinking. But at the same time, it's like slicing up a finely crafted cake and sharing it with everyone. Does that sound like the perfect ball to you? A ball that stifles everyone's individuality isn't perfect to me. Of course, having everyone on the same page can make things smoother, but for me, the ultimate ball is one where everyone can enjoy themselves. People talk about our talents or individualities, but at the end of the day, we're all idols singing and dancing on the same stage. Letting one person's ideas control everything is nowhere near perfect. His 96 orders wouldn't be enough to get there anyway. That's why I leaned into what each person does best. For example, my ideal ball needs someone who truly understands great music. So I left Tsukunaga's musical direction untouched. No need for orders. To let me shine in my strongest area. That's pretty kind of you. I told you to break out of your shell and make the most of your strengths, right? Do you really think this will get you there? I already pushed my strength to the limit. I don't see how you'll shine with that still in play. You're the kind one here, Tsukunaga-senpai. You said yourself at the beginning that one of those 12 songs was made with us in mind. That one song is enough for me to express what I want. That's why I let you show off your strengths. But I have absolutely no intention of losing on skill. Let's settle this once and for all at tomorrow's ball. Wahaha! Well, you're right about that. But I'm not being kind or anything, you know? You guys just sparked my inspiration. If anything, thank the god of music, not me. Is that so? I guess the god of music just happened to smile on me. Not just me, but Subaru too. But on the day of the ball, we'll be enemies. By teaming up and going all out against Tsukunaga-senpai and Suo, we bought everyone else time to give orders. You really helped me out, but I'm going all out from here on out. Of course! But I'll definitely win in the end, on the stage you built, and I'll be the one shining the brightest. And Suo, I also worked your ideas in, little by little. You probably noticed, right? Now that you mention it, when I strongly pushed for the tea-related order, no contest even arose. As if someone simply agreed with me, just how much of this was under your control? You're the one who knows the most about black tea, right? Your argument was solid enough that no one could refute them. I don't entirely get it, but I'll give you credit for recognizing my expertise. Yeah, it really helps out a lot. Now then, at least Sagiri Hanamura. You've been pushing adventure in pink this whole time, so I'm not saving you for last. But let me take your opinions into account, okay? You're so weird. Are you expecting Yume to be grateful for some leftover cake? That's way too patronizing. Yume doesn't need your charity, and you don't need it either, right, Esu? I kept fighting for an adventure theme because I wanted to fight against you guys, so if you suddenly ask me to contribute now, that's kinda tough. See? That's what he says, so we're declined. But? Huh? I'll take it. Call it a consolidation prize. Consolidation prize? Yeah, a participation award, tried your best ribbon, whatever you want to call it. This is the first time I actually faced things head on as an idol. Best leave something behind than nothing at all, right? Just give the spotlight to my troublesome childhood friend who kept pushing me. Can you please turn the whole venue pink? Or as pink as you can, at least? That is my idea of the most brilliant ball. Oh my god, finally at that blog. The next day on the 7th day of the 4-piece, just before the final evaluation of the Prince Castle. This isn't the ball Yume wanted at all. You're dead wrong if you think changing the lighting alone will make Yume's dream come true. I think it's a pretty good idea, honestly. Final was to add pink lights that illuminate the entire venue while leaving the existing lights in place. Turning the lights on instantly makes the venue pink. Ideas like that really make me realize just how narrow my perspective was. You're far too kind, Esu. You got tricked by bad people. You'll get tricked by bad people if you're not careful. Alright. Don't get all worked up like that, Your Highness. Yume doesn't like this outfit either. He wants to be a princess, not a prince. Sorry I couldn't accommodate all your requests. But it suits you, princess. Really? So Yume does look like a princess even in the wrong clothes? You're more princess than Yume thought. You may overlook the outfit thing then. Oh, wait. So which one of us is being tricked by others here? It's good to have a positive attitude, right? The real thing is about to start. Cry, laugh, and get mad. Whatever you do, make sure you walk away with no regrets. Especially Sally, since you paired up with Tsukinaga for this. You better prove everything. Yesterday's declaration of war was just big talk. Give it your all! You bet, Subaru. Sagiri, I'm waiting for you both. Okay. Thanks a lot. You're getting along with Trickster again, Sagiri. Soon enough, you'll find yourself swallowed up and tossed around by their wild ways. It would be wise to be selected by your friends. Consider this advice from your senior. Exactly. So now I have even more people pretending to be my guardians? Wahahaha! Guess we're a bunch of troublesome big birds, huh? Sorry. Anyway, don't you have something else to do, Suo? Don't forget to take care of it. Oh, yes. You're right, Sagiri. You forgot this. The crown? Yes, it's important, isn't it? It's not as heavy as the Crown of Knights, but you must become a special prince for the fans you'll meet from now on. This is what it means to be an idol, right? Sorry, I won't forget next time. I know how much thought went into this outfit for today. I've just been so caught up in the pre-show madness that I've been a bit distracted. I want to be sure to live up to your expectations, because I'm an idol after all. Let's go, Fuyime. We'll dance together for this one. Prince of Adventure and the Pink Princess. What a nice pair. Two of us oddballs hitting the floor might actually turn a few heads. Esu? Huh? Take Yume's hand. It's the prince's duty to escort the princess. Huh? Oh, okay. Like this? Perfect. Yume's so happy right now. Yeah, you really put me through it this time. But hey, I owe you. You seem to know what it means to be a prince better than I do, so I'll follow your lead. I mean, like the skills and everything else, but at least grant this wish for you. Reality can be changed just a little bit. No, it's not just a little. The life of Etsu the idol begins here. It's still just a dream for now, but someday it'll become a reality. What's the point of living if we aren't allowed to dream? That's what today's a day for, to dance and be happy, okay? Let's have fun in this reality, in this world we all created. Ugh. Is it 2 or 3 epilogue? I don't remember. Yahoo! Let's go, Kyoshi! We're the winning pair! Where did all that confidence come from? Come on, come on! You gotta stand out more if you want to make the cut, you know. Oh, wait a second. Don't worry about the moves without warning. We're a terrible match. Is this really how 4-piece ends for me? No, this is where our adventure really begins. Adventure? What on earth are you talking about? Oh, Suo and Super are like oil and water, while Orange Hair keeps throwing Suo off balance. I wonder what will happen to us, as Orange Hair is number 1. I kinda want to push you around even more. Number 1, huh? So does that make Subaru number 2? Mwahaha! I hadn't thought about it that deeply. But hey, I guess he and I are more alike than I thought, huh? I can think of plenty of reasons why. They're both totally unconventional. I can't even tell how many times I've been at the mercy of his whims. But today, I'll be the one calling the shots. I kept pushing forward, even when I was pathetic and covered in mud. I can't lose at a crucial moment like this. I know I'm a good dancer, so I'll give it my all and show everything I've learned so far. Oh? Have you finally found an eagle after 7 days? No, it's not something that started just now, is it? You've been breaking out of your shell bit by bit during 4-piece. Honestly, you didn't really leave much of a first impression. You didn't leave an impression on me at first, but halfway through, you started to know your idea of the best ball, right? You pull off the best ball that incorporates everyone's unique touch, little by little. That made people finally feel like they could bet on you, and you finally believed in yourself. That's how you were able to give every contestant your all and break out of your shell. So in that case, I'll just give everything I've got too. Let's put our best ideas against each other. Ready? Sure. Whoa. We're so much faster than the song's tempo. He's really going on and trying to leave me behind. Right off the bat, huh? His sets and moves are more dynamic than they were in practice too. It's terrifying how it looks beyond perfect. He's really letting his emotions pour out now that we're on the floor. The moves are so incredibly vibrant. But that's not enough to scare me now. My resolve won't break. If I got rattled over every little thing like this, I'd never be able to show my face so people believed in me. That's your plan? I'll step up my game too. Oh, nice one, Mal. Honestly, I underestimated you. You're way more capable than I thought. You kept blowing past my expectations. Ha ha ha! This is it! This is why I came to 4-piece. A fierce battle to seize up limited spots. It's fun being able to give it our all. It's thrilling! When you say that, it makes me feel like all my hard work paid off. Right? I'm not stopping here. I still got way too many people to blow past. Exactly! Show me everything you got. Keep going till the very end. Use what 4-piece has taught you. Sing and dance. Let's rock the whole place together. Enjoy our best ball to the very end. Watch me, everyone. I'm the star of Prince Castle. And there's no way I'm letting anyone else take the spot of 4-piece. Are we done? Is there 3? Oh my god, there's 3. Oh, this is the last one at least. A little while later. It seems that the participants have left now. Now all the judges will start scoring, but first, I'd like to hear everyone's comments. Experts from various fields are gathered here. In other words, we have the wide range of perspectives based on aesthetic sensibilities, general expertise, and personalities. Please share your observations and impressions to bring us onto the same page. Seeing all the top tier celebrities lined up like that, this gives kind of a secret evil society vibe. Akiya and I totally different judging criteria. Yes, Mr. Sagami prefers idols with a human touch, and I tend to be more lenient in my evaluation of idols who can follow the rules. I'm also curious to see what kind of idols Nice and Producer and esteemed Hidaka senpai will give high ratings to. Looks like everyone's on board. Let's talk about all the nice things about the participants. Before we move on, let's look at the overall ratings results for the mission. Venue 1 was the Prince Castle. They were tasked with holding the world's most brilliant ball. How would you rank this performance? Did they truly hit the mark? I give them full points. Oh, that's surprisingly kind of you, Mr. Seiya. A few more details bother me, of course, but I'll address those in the individual evaluation. Within the limited time they had to succeed in entertaining us, I believe it was Leo's sheer self-confidence and Mao's coordination that made it possible. The balance between progress and restraint was perfectly maintained by those two. Had either become too dominant, the whole thing would have collapsed. You're praising Tsukinaga for his ego and Isa for keeping it in check. He never changed, only a super idol could treat idols like machines with such conviction. Even so, in my own way as a father, I held their potential in very high regard. What about you, Jane? Since you're also taking on the responsibility of being a judge, you should speak your mind too. Well, yes, I could give full marks too. Everyone took things more seriously than I ever did as an idol. I had no right to criticize them. If we use Mr. Sagami as a bar, everyone would pass with flying colors, in terms of attitude at least. Times have changed our times, the old ways don't always fly anymore. But it'd be pretty boring if they did. An event like this should uncover abilities that defy common sense. Since there are no objections, let's grant them full marks on this mission. Now we come to the main point. You'll be assigning individual scores to the raw gems scattered here in this venue. Ultimately, the rankings will be determined by score. Right now, the individual scores are completely private. In other words, there is still room for change. Let me ask again, was there any particular idol that especially stood out for you? Allow me to go first. As a teacher, I cannot help but let my personal feelings show. I must say I was truly amazed by Isa's growth. Ever since he joined Misaki Academy, his efforts have been relentless. He's consistently improved. Even in 4-piece, I feel like he overcame a major hurdle by facing off against Tsukinaga. Considering the leadership he demonstrated in creating the ultimate ball, I believe he earned the highest score for his performance. He should earn. I definitely support Leo more. I'm no producer, so I'm not exactly confident when it comes to judging idols, but most of the idols at the Prince Castle were very well trained. Among them, Leo was the one who delivered the most consistent performances. There's no reason not to support Leo. He displayed outstanding charisma that even made his recklessness seem charming. I see opinions are split already. It was truly a substantive round. That was such a substantial round that truly impossible to pick a clear winner. I'm having trouble deciding myself. I'm torn between a few candidates, but Akiyoshi and Suo made an easily good impression of their positive attitude and tenaciousness, even when things didn't go as planned. Considering how the final dance turned out, I'd probably give them a slightly lower score, but I was still drawn to the sparkling vibe they had. Did that sound a bit old-fashioned? No, it was very helpful. In terms of pure enjoyment of the competition itself, the contestants I've invited, Sagiri and Hanamura, didn't quite take the top spots, but I feel the same charm for them. I don't play favorites, but I'm glad I invited them. Producer, do you agree with the points each of us made? I suppose it's difficult for you to clearly rank them in your position. Seeing the idol's different size and potential over 7 days of 4-piece was a good experience. I guess that means 4-piece was worth holding after all. It's probably best if you think about what your specific score should be yourself. Among the other scores, Tsukinaga and Isa seem to be the favorites after all. Dynamics between the dominating genius and those who have to keep up with him make for a compelling narrative. Tsukinaga's channeling his ego into his work will naturally receive a high individual score. However, he may lack the shared vision and cooperative spirit necessary for the nice stream units. The one who expressed the best was Isada, wasn't it? He did such a great job that everyone wants to give him a nice score. Nice score! Now then, please proceed with the assigning of individual points based on the content of your discussions. We don't have much time. Once the scores are given, we'll head straight to the next final review. Next up is Venue 2 Gourmet Street. What will they show on the final day? Who will best embody love and peace? Let your brilliance shine upon us, for peace will never deny it. Show us your talent and everything you've got. Okay, we're done. Oh my god. That took forever. There was only 24 episodes. It took forever to read all that.
連絡が来てるみたいっすよ。 忘れないうちに見ておいた方がいいと思うっす。
Ugh. Wait, why was it called princess if it's a prince thing? That's confusing.
手が空きそうっすね。こんな時は
Yeah,
鍛錬っす。
okay, I'm not that my throat is dying. I need to. I'm going. Oh my god, that's tiring. It probably won't be a while till I stream again though. Probably at least a week. Because like I said, I'm busy with a lot of stuff right now, and I was able to make some time today, fortunately. But anyways, thanks for everyone came by today. I appreciate support. Hopefully I'll see y'all next time, and I'll keep y'all posted, updated when my next live stream will be.